Also, I don't know if joking joins the VC or not.
Alright, there we go.
I'll try and get in contact with him.
I'm just waiting for the
get on
countdown
Speed
so I
Simpsons
can...
talk to him quick. Alright, where am I going?
Oh god. Why am I being heard? Yeah, layout. Lambden, this is how you stream right here. It can't get any better than this. If I enter, because I can't really enter voice chat with my phone, and I don't feel like pulling up Google because I don't have Twitch downloaded on my laptop because I don't use it. Just type in chat bros. It's okay. Just type in chat bros. It's okay. You can count down in voice chat if you want. If
Alright, I think
Potato's there, but it'll stop.
Sorry, I think
Thanks for the
joking
luck
wants to do
accent.
it in Speed Simpsons chat, but I'll also do it via voice chat for you as well.
Oh god, why am I being heard?
Okay, I
This is
appreciate
awkward.
that,
Why is my
I'll
audio?
bring up the chat anyhow because I do want to see it. But
Okay.
I do appreciate that because it's easier.
Yeah, no worries. Oh,
And
the seasoner is in.
Seasoner should be. Is it?
Basically, what I'm saying is, stream will stop if I try and enter Discord or join voice chat on my phone, and I don't feel like pulling up Google and searching Discord and then having to log in if I have to. It's a long process that I don't feel like doing.
Like the last minute commentary.
No, it's alright. It's all good. Ready.
I have an amazing life. I live in Provincetown. It's like Shangri-La.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
Oh, no.
I have put a thumbs
Nervous, but ready.
up to the cam for a yes.
Up my neck.
Oh no, has joking just not responded? Because sometimes he just doesn't have Discord open when he's streaming.
Yeah, no, I put it in Speed Simpsons, and the cam's literally on Speed Simpsons.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
there it is. Alright, you ready, Potato?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll mute myself.
Alright, okay. So that's 5,
You guys are on Twitch. Say hi to Twitch
2,
and YouTube.
1. Go!
Oh wait, like we're starting now? Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh crap! I
Okay, I started.
assumed.
Don't worry.
Hold on.
Girl.
I
Oh
need-
no, it's going from bad to worse.
Cobard, alright. I need to whoop.
Joking Bomb started in part 2.
I
Sorry,
just
part
choked
1.
at the start.
Potatoes.
Cobard, if you want to watch the run, go
Oh,
to the Speed
oh, what's
Simpsons
going
Twitch channel.
Oh, just go.
I don't. Alright.
So anyway, good morning,
Alright,
Season.
we
How are
good.
you today?
We good.
I'm in a much better place now that I've seen this because that's fucking hilarious.
Also, I wasn't prepared at all because I kind of
Sorry.
forgot because I was
Turn-
playing
Oh,
Rainbow Six
sorry,
Siege, so
sorry.
you know how it be.
There you go.
It's 1 AM. I'm not going to censor myself.
Just gotta work out how to get potatoes audio correct. Alright, it's about there. Sounds about right. Alright, so we've got Potato, who has a PB of a 132 now, versus Joking Bomb, who has a PB of a 151. So there's a good 20 minutes between the runners.
Congratulations, Homer.
Yeah,
Mission complete.
Potatoes improved
Go back home and
pretty fast over the past like 2 weeks. He started the tournament with a 151 and was improved by like nearly 20 minutes. Joking Bomb started the tournament with like a 2 hour 10 time, and he's improved by 20 minutes. So both runners doing pretty well to improve their times.
And I would like to personally give my seal of approval for Joking Bomb's blue filter.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. I love that sepia tone. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll stream for the Discord call if you don't mind, Seasoner. And then we can
that works for me.
Yeah,
because I don't have to watch it on my phone.
Alright.
That's what I'm currently doing right now.
Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh, swap your game to resume. What's that mean?
In your face. Woohoo!
Oh, there we go. Alright, so I will have that up. Alright.
Oh my god.
That one, sorry, technical difficulties, and there we go. Oh. Is there a lot of buffering?
Sweet.
It was just while you were transitioning into setting it all up, but it's fine now.
Alright, okay.
To be honest, I thought it was on my end.
Yeah, I'm having a couple of frame drops here.
What's next? Flanders cooler. I gave it to Barney. Let's see you do better.
Wait there, let me just get rid of Speed Simpsons, and that should help out a lot.
Yeah!
I'm not afraid to die.
Almost done. Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of his stupid family.
I'm scared and disoriented.
Hey, eyes on the road, jerk.
Okay, last one. Now where did I leave Rod's stupid inhaler? Duh, on top of the duff truck. Learn to drive, dumbass. Now to return this stuff before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself.
Right, I'm just going to drop this bit rate down a little bit, see if that helps.
Wow, this car sure can take a beating.
Alright, that should be good. I was streaming on a 3,500 bit rate, and that was causing a lot of frame drops. We should be back now though. Alright, so where are we?
That feeling when you even have the potential to stream at a 3,500 bit rate.
Yeah, tell me about it.
My bit rate is like 700.
700, wow. Yeah, I know some runners, even some runners stream as low as 500, but yeah. Anything over
This is a really bad day.
1,000 is decent enough, I guess.
Specifically because it was Portal, I know. But the Blind Runners race, I did Portal 2. I checked my stats afterwards, and I dropped like 2/3 of my, probably more than 2/3 of my frames because of encoding lag.
Oh, yeah. You don't really want to see that.
None of it was my internet, but I dropped like 2/3 of my frame.
Oh, Pog. So both runners are actually going for Plough King strats. I absolutely rate that. Be interested to see if they both can get the strat. Yeah, who needs frames anyway? I agree, Swag's the dog.
Okay, that's a lawsuit.
Look out!
Nice, let's see if Potato can get the strat.
Mr. Burns will take that out
That
of my
looks good.
bonus.
Vengeance will be mine.
Very nice for Potato.
Ugh, my convertible! I just waxed.
Right, Joking Bomb pushing him around. Going a long way. Still got a chance to make the strat though. Ah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore when the school bus pushes him.
It's crushing
Oh,
time.
poor Joking Bomb.
If you're so smart, how come I broke you? It's not like anyone likes these things.
Alright, he should be able to finish him up
Stupid
after.
like a fox.
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Marge will clean this mess
Alright,
up later.
Potato's in Blind Big Brother. One of the only
So smart, how come I broke
platforming
you?
missions in the game.
It's not like anyone likes these things. Ha ha! Stupid like a fox. Marge will clean this mess up later.
They always have a tendency to fall off in this mission.
Just finally,
You lose a
that was
considerable
too
amount of
easy.
time. Potato going for
Can you come and
Family
get-
Sedan.
Yeah, I still fall off all the time. It's bad.
Yeah, Potato getting Family Sedan there because Plow King FBI is not the best. Potato missing SMRT box, so he's going to be 33 coins down. Oh, he's going for Cletus box. Pog. Do you still go for Cletus box, Seasoner?
Yeah.
Ooh. There's a bit of a debate about Cletus box, whether it's good or not. Some people really like it.
I literally don't care because, as far as I'm concerned, I'm still playing in like 2017.
Marge, that black
Yeah,
fan
those
is
old
flying on
strats.
us.
Oh, homie, you're so
Joking Bomb also
sexy
going
and
for
paranoid.
Family Sedan ESS.
Sweet.
It's too late to do the cutscene. I would give you my Marge impression. In fact, you might get it in Wolves. How about that? You can have the Marge impression in Wolves.
What the heck
Gives you
was
something to
you
look forward to.
thinking? Maniac!
Alright, so we see Potato doing FBI.
It
This
was like
mission's
that when I got here.
pretty standard. If you know where to like despawn traffic and stuff, it's pretty simple. But if the black van gets stuck, you can lose a considerable amount of time.
Yeah, or if you do what I did one time fairly recently, which was get gammed in and then blow up your car and fail the mission.
Bloody hell. Must have got really unlucky.
Take that.
Because the Family Sedan's quite beefy. Like,
Yeah,
it's not...
I remember what I said about 2017,
I mean,
and then
was
that makes more sense.
Lousy, rotten karmic retribution.
was getting gammed and a strat in 2017.
No, I was using a traffic car.
Alright, so both runners on FBI now. I think Joking Bomb's slightly ahead in coins because Potato missed the box. And I think he's made up for it with the Cletus box, so
Watch it, buddy.
Potato's spamming his look back button.
This is the worst town in America.
If anybody is prone to seizures in chat, I'd advise you look away now. Joking Bomb getting the wasp there. It's quite hard to get the wasp in the Family Sedan. Oh, he's got into his car. Oh. You have to be close. You might fail it here. Oh, no. He's done well.
Perfectly fine.
We're
Yeah.
number one. We're number one.
Even the top runners have a tendency to fail FBI every now and again. It's quite tight.
Mr. Bird.
Yeah, which is why no matter what, if you ever see me run this game, which is once every like 20 blue moons, I just drive into the corner and just ground pound again and again in the corner, so I know that I'm in range.
Oh, now I have a wedgie.
I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. Alright, so we see Potato coming onto Bonfire. Not Bonfire, what am I about? Bone Storm. I still even struggle with this mission to this day as well. There are some times where this mission just not want to play nice for you.
You dumbass.
Bonfire, 10 minutes into the run. We
I
fucking
know,
wish.
I know. Can you imagine that? Nope, Joking Bomb's struggling to get over. Oh.
This is like ultra T-posing right now.
Oh, don't do it.
Jed, I almost spilled my sundae.
How?
That
Joking
was so clever.
Bomb,
That's like
God,
hate head.
God Gamer. Absolutely.
Getting back into the car to slow the black van down to give himself enough time to run to the trigger and not fail. That is
Amazing.
20,000 IQ.
Mm.
I'm king
Absolutely
of the
amazing from
world.
Joking Bomb there.
Can you come and get
Like I would have probably failed, but he managed to just about make the
It's crashing time. 2, 4, 6,
Potato
8,
kicking
suck
Carl.
my great la da
It's not
da
very
da.
good. We don't like to see that.
UIA.
Hey, watch where you're going.
It's like a Street Fighter.
Eat
There
my
is no
dust,
strat to
dust
kicking
eater.
Carl. For anybody watching, that is just Potato being a mean person.
I couldn't relate.
Stop Carl abuse. I agree, G-Tops. NPC abuse. It's not. That is not a feels good, man, Corky. I disagree with that. Alright, so Potato's on course for a sub
Team
12,
Montgomery, everyone
which
sucks
is decent for a
but
20
me.
race. Quite like that. And to be fair, Joking Bomb's not on for a bad I'm a 1-2, considering his level. He has a 151 PV, so a 13 Hammer 1 is pretty decent. Potato getting good RNG.
Just give me a
The sports
to
car.
catch my breath.
I'll get you, Bart. Just like I got
Getting the
Charlie
sports
and
cars
Dave.
there is more optimal because it's more
Afraid
faster.
so.
Right now.
Some people opt to take the
Afraid
taxi,
so.
but I
Danger
generally
lightning
find it's
fast wit.
quite quicker just to get the on the roller for 2-1 rather than a taxi,
Whoa,
because you can end up picking a sports car up for 2-2.
Smell you later, alligator.
Excuse me.
I don't know if this is just me,
Mm.
but I feel like when I use the taxi, it has a tendency to just jerk to the side when you try and do
Get
handbrake
up for
turns.
America's
Mhm.
bad boy.
Or Joking Bomb getting gamped there. Yeah, the taxi has a tendency to do that.
Energy.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Depleting.
more skiddy
Need
than
sugar.
the
How am I gonna get?
You ever been hit with a 9-iron?
than the sports
No
car.
problemo.
I believe Potato only has voices on
Tired.
bombers. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
Tired.
There we go. How about that?
Not the detailing.
So we have all those nice Lisa lines coming in soon, which I know you're going to absolutely love.
Watch it, buddy.
Mine. All mine.
Alright, so Joking Bomb finishes home 1 with a 1337. I believe that is the elite number. Anyone is familiar with computer jargon?
Which I'm not. I'm essentially just like the world's biggest 24-year-old two-head when it comes to
If I didn't
technology.
play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
What?
Whee!
It's like,
You're all
Oh,
mine.
my parents say, "Oh, you're good with computers." It's like I know how to. I know what Google is. That's about as far as I go.
One dozen. Full speed ahead.
I mean, old people these days just have a tendency to say, you know what, you're young, just deal with
Gotta
it
work off my gut.
in terms of technology.
Well, I don't know exactly. I don't bloody know.
So Joking Bomb was having a little bit of a trouble
I
there
can do it.
during the start of the mission. Got hanged over the side there. Car kind of glitched out. When is the tourney for the people with worse PBs and everyone in the pet tourney? That can be arranged flags. If there was I know. I know you're
Wait, when is that tournament? When
I
those people
fucking
decide
won.
when those
I
people
won.
decide they want to
Killer.
join this one, because that was the original idea.
Hey, Jabba. You got it.
Yeah, I mean, if people want, if really new runners wanted like matches against each other, I mean, we could
You cheated.
100%
cheater.
sort it out. There's always new runners coming through. So if people with 2-hour PBs or 2.5-hour PBs want to race against each other, you know what I mean? We can
Oh, no,
always.
come
we could also do
on.
stuff
Don't forget
like,
right.
I forget. You're a Robot Wars guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that was
used to
so
love watching
cool.
Robot Wars back in the day.
Do you remember in Extreme where they had like the new teams face off against the
Oh
established
yeah,
teams?
I remember
We
that.
do stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I could be one of those people that the newbies race up against because they have half a chance because I'm shit.
And the
Oh.
crowd goes wild.
I mean, you did play on console for a long time. I feel like if you started on PC, you'd be a lot further ahead than where you were. Where you are now, sorry.
Bart Simpson at
Yeah.
your service. Ho!
Alright, so
But
si-
it didn't help that I started running before that when I had an even more potato
I just made
setup than I have now.
Lisa did it.
yeah.
So I really couldn't run on PC until like a year and a half after I started.
Alright, so we see Potato trying to go for dirt jump, wasn't quite fast enough to keep up with the black van, so he's got to take the long route. PotatoOnCrack set up. My man Jaw in the chat. Oh yeah, Jaw, you should probably schedule your race with Gamden. There is a lot of interest in that race. Give him a message.
My dad'll pay for all the damages.
I think his name's Zpack on
I remember
Discord.
this being here before.
Alright, Potato getting the loss there.
Awesome.
It's optimal to get that on foot and not as a freebie. Because it's pretty quick if you can kick him first time.
Woo, nice one.
As you're coming through the car wash there. Alright, let's see if Joking Bomb can do Wickham Escape.
Whoa, wicked.
A little bit worse than Taxi, but as long as you don't spin your car out, you should be fine. Ooh,
You jinxed it, no!
no, he just about made it. Just about made it.
Eat asphalt eaters.
Alright, it'd be interesting to see whether Joking Bomb does the new route.
Lose these love handles. Safe and sound.
Okay. The new route?
Hey, Steve,
Yeah.
what's up?
Yeah, you can tell I really don't pay attention to developments as far as this game is concerned.
Yeah, so...
I just do my thing, and if something else comes along, they tell me about it, and I'll think about putting it in.
Yeah, so we've got two bits of new route here. So Potato's going to do the new jump.
Oh, this is the hospital thing. I know about the hospital thing.
The hospital thing. So if you get the wasp and boxes in this level, this mission, it means you can get an extra freebie later on in the mission, in the level. Sorry, so you'll be up about 25 coins by doing it this way. What Potato done there was a new strat. Basically, you jump off over the jump, and you sort of like angle your car.
The Gamden jump.
The Gamden jump. You aim your car right, and you save about 3 or 4 seconds over the old route. It's a pretty neat trick, and it's pretty free as well. You should probably only practice it a couple of times. Joking Bomb.
For the oldest time, I was using the old route.
Oh yeah. Oh, what, where you like reversed and went up the like?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty old. Alright, Joking Bomb's going with the honor roller. Is he going to try dirt jump? Come on, Joking Bomb. Do it. Oh, has he got through? Oh, no, I think he's got stuck at the top.
Yeah, that's what happened to me the first time I ever tried dirt jump.
Yeah,
I went through. Black Van got stuck. It decided to just go around, and I had to sit there and wait for it like a chump. Then the second time, it went through. The second time, it went clean through, and I hit the barrier. I hit like the horizontal barrier, so I didn't have enough. Meaning I didn't have enough speed, and I clunked it and had to go round. Yeah.
The black man can get stuck if you angle your car left or right in the area up there. Joking Bomb almost failed the mission there, but he done well to recover it. Did lose him a lot of time though.
Woo, nice one.
But you're saying that he's gonna be on a biggest comeback. I would like to see that comeback, Joel. We always love it. We always love a good comeback story here on Speed Simpsons.
Whee! Gimme.
Now we got
Does Joking Bomb get hit and run?
I
Woo.
They like stink dogs, 'cause I do.
I was about to say, it's probably the worst time you can get speed and hit and run
The Bartman
in
knows
this mission,
all.
because you've got to stop and talk to a lot of NPC characters. So you're always bound, the cops are always bound to catch up and bust you. That's for the wee woo in the chat. Oh, I haven't got it.
And I can't put it in the chat, or at least I can, but I can't see. Yeah, I can't see it.
He looks back.
Yeah! Eat asphalt eaters.
The one disadvantage is that obviously I'm in the screen call with you, so I don't have to watch it on the restream and be massive time behind. But therefore it means that I have the chat up on my phone.
Yeah! Alright!
Yeah, I suppose the chat's going to be quite a while behind.
I need your truck.
Alright, so Potato's 704 coins.
No problemo.
Whoa, what the hell?
Yep, that's the new strat.
No. I wasn't talking about the actual strat,
Bingo!
but Joking Bomb looked like he landed and had instant speed.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like if you hit the wall, you come out of the wall with the same speed. So even though he hit the wall at a weird angle, he still like maintain momentum as he come down, which is why he sort of like speeded off. Quite weird how that works.
Fuck. This game's stupid.
Yeah, this game is pretty janky. Alright, so monkeys. Monkeys has even changed a little bit recently. Are you familiar with the new jaw route?
Awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
Yeah, well, I think I at least know what it entails.
Yeah. So jaw, if people listening along, is one of our newer runners. He didn't really know the monkeys route, so he kind of just done it on himself, by itself, and he actually found the route that was actually quicker than the intended one that we do. So that's the thing. That's the beauty with new runners. Like they can do things that like old runners have been doing like for ages, and they'll do it a new way, and it'll magically save time because most people were set in their ways. So sometimes thinking about the game in a new way
Oh,
can
this
save
is too
time.
cool for school. You better run.
Yeah, people aren't ready for the conversation. They're putting you in the top tier of runners, Joe. Once you have a better PB,
You're all
then they'll start talking.
mine.
But I believed in you first. Alright, so Potato's coming to the end. Gets the AM radio toy.
Hog.
Attention
Hog.
cars, 10-year-old hitchhiker needs a ride.
Welcome.
All right, that was so
The runner who
cool.
collects the most cards is the real winner in our eyes.
Here's your last. You got it.
Agreed.
Yep. So Potato's coming on to sellouts now. If he gets good sellouts, he
I'd
can
like
definitely
to see your
24 this,
navigation system.
which is definitely really good pace. A 24 bar is always good. Excuse me.
Just in case anyone's wondering why I'm a commentator and I have to essentially have all of this explained to me, I am essentially the Shah equivalent of a boomer.
Whoa!
I am
Eat
one of
my
those
dust
people
eaters.
who was around years and years and years and years ago and did it that
It's
way,
time
and I'm
for
like,
some road
that's
rage.
fine by me,
Bart
all of this
Simpson
newfangled
style.
bullshit.
It-
I don't know any of that.
It's alright, Season Day, you've got me here. If there's anything you don't understand, just hit me up and I'll be able to explain it. Alright, so
I
Potato's
mean,
onto...
it took me like a good couple of weeks after you started talking about ESSs to not immediately think of extended super slides. So
Ow, my coccyx. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I love that.
baby, bring it on.
Now I see Ben Pie's in the
I
chat.
know that
Hey
was
Ben.
expensive.
Alright, so
it now just becomes so it just becomes a question of when will this game find a Wes?
Love that. Alright, so Potato had a pretty good sellout, 627. He should have a 24 bar, provided he doesn't miss cutscene skip. As we see Joking Bomb just about to start his monkey's adventure.
Well done.
His monkey's time.
I am the king. Out of my way, man.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Poor Potato.
Wow, Truckosaurus is some kind of truck/dinosaur. I never would have guessed.
I think Potato was still green.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, missing cutscenes is bad. Lots of time lost.
Yes! Everybody do the Bartman.
I kind of like, this is a personal opinion, but I kind of would like to see a tournament without cutscenes in.
So New Game Plus?
And maybe no, like basically ASM without cutscenes.
Just skip them. Just because skipping them.
Yeah, I know.
I say that as someone who misses them all of the bloody time.
Yeah.
I need to find
Joking Bomb trying to get the box there,
Pizza
finding that
Simpson
there was no
entry
box there
service.
to begin with. I think it must have got the black man must have got it in 2-4.
Right, go, girl.
Alright, so we're on to the first
Hull breach.
mission of Lisa. Nerd Race Queen.
I hope these are recyclable.
Yeah, because you're
We don't
you're
have
20 for
deflector
20
shields, you know.
in a game that has
Sorry.
3 cutscenes in it.
Hmm.
You almost hit
Unless
a
he's
person.
gone for the
Now, can you tell me if
end
you've seen my
cutscene
pointy-headed nuisance?
at the end of 7-7.
I must get this comic into a Mylar bag before it deteriorates into near mint condition.
Because that is what people do these days, and it to meme
think you could have
and
avoided
lose
that.
2 or 3 seconds to try and get that cutscene. Not very optimal. Some would say it was excessive.
Sweet.
I mean,
Forward
I would
momentum. I wonder if I'll get
Ooh,
extra
Joking
credit
Bomb
I
for
getting
would
busted
be
there.
Matt. I would be that kind of is it really worth it person. But I did it in one of my tournament races, and I did it purely because the run was terrible, so that I could go a 1 and glitch him out of bounds.
Alright, Joking Bomb's gone into sellouts now.
I won!
So there's like two missions between them now. They're both quite long
Not too
missions.
fast, not too slow, just right. Taking it to the mill house.
Yeah, I don't know as far as that
Hello,
glitch I
Springfield.
just mentioned is concerned. I don't know why it doesn't work in the other 2 levels that use that same world, but it doesn't, and I don't get it.
No, neither do I.
Pissed off 8-year-old coming through.
I think Joking Bomb must be on pretty good pace, to be fair. I mean, having a sub 30 part 1 is pretty good. Have to check out his stream, see what he is on PB
Just a
quick.
few more.
Yeah, it's like I mean, it's not as if we're going to be able to tell anyway, because the green and the red and the blue filter is just going to be the same anyway.
Yeah. That is definitely a great tone that he has on there. Alright, let's have a look. Joking Bomb. See what he has on PB. He is...
Walking is so PC.
Nope, he is not clips missing. He doesn't have an S in his name. Alright. Third time's a charm. No, he's 10 seconds red. But he's still on course for good PB pace.
Yeah, if I was 10 seconds red entering sellouts, that would be like basically nothing because I missed the cutscenes. That's a minute to save, and I fail. I think my run fails for. It fails a really stupid mission and loses another dumb minute.
Yeah, I mean, I always say this to like newer runners: like, don't get disheartened if you're like you're red, like in like Homer 1 or Part 1. And I know some people are going to say, "Oh, you're such a hypocrite for like used to reset a lot of in Homer 1," and yeah, I did, but just don't get disheartened if you're red, because you can always make up time in the later levels.
Politely, easy as pie.
Yeah, like
The number, that is.
my PB is a 150. My summer best is a 139.
Exactly, as a whole 11 minutes there, and like the way I see it, like most people can get within like 5 minutes of their summer best. Like, and if you've got a 139, like you said, you should be able to get a 144 or 145 if you play like decently, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I just have not be shit.
Time to
Yeah.
move.
Which for me is half the battle because I don't play often enough.
Right, go, girl.
Alright, so Potato's got a bonfire strat.
I need speed. More
He's
speed.
making light work
Watch where you're going.
for the E-brake
I
booster.
need speed. More speed.
Joking Bomb's coming up to the first
That was
cutscene skip
pretty
of the game
cool.
for him.
But Bart's
Let's
still
hopefully he can get
missing,
it.
and I'm no closer to finding him.
Perhaps you should consult Professor Frink at the observatory. He seems to know everything. Except
He's
why
on 60,
ever
so he should
did
get it, and he
Jerk
gets it.
Waterberg. Good karma.
Here we are. Sound. Professor, easy as
Yeah, having
pie.
less frames makes the
number, that
cutscenes
is.
a lot easier. 60 gang.
I've
I'll put a
and
200 game in chat.
since I've been back, I swap. In order just to make it a little bit easier on myself and to make so I can have the game bigger, I swapped from 119 down to 60, and I think I'm 1 for 3 on part 1 cutscene skill.
1 for 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 60's pretty free, I want to say, but then anything over 60 it gets like a bit harder. Most of the time it's just your rhythm of how like you press the start button at the end of the day. Like 200's like, because I run on 200 personally, and if you can do the rhythm properly, it's pretty easy every time, but if you don't get that rhythm, then it's really, really hard. Potato should be able to get the back up here.
I remember the days where even going up, like getting up to 200 was like a complete no-no. Like the ideal numbers were like 119, 144.
Yeah, when I started.
Going above, yeah, I think I won 118, 119.
Yeah.
Was like the quote-unquote ideal, and 144 some people did just to be a bit of a meme.
Yeah, when I first started, 144 was the optimal FPS. And then people decided why not 150, and then obviously bridge clip become a thing, so people moved down to 60, and then people wanted to run at 100, and then 200 was found. Wouldn't surprise me honestly if unlimited was the new meta in a couple of years' time.
Oh, don't even go there.
Hey, it wouldn't surprise me. You know what I mean? People always want these these time saves, and you have like these new strats being found that need to be done on higher FPSs. So. No, that was a really good Operation Hellfish for Potato. Apart from the first car, everything went pretty smoothly there.
Excuse.
I'm thinking about you talking about earlier on about this game being really janky, but in terms of in terms of running at super high FPS, it's actually quite good because you play a lot of other games, either from around this period of maybe or even later on. You push them past 60 FPS, they completely it completely breaks the game, pushing it past 60 FPS. But this one, you said we've gone to 119, 120, 144, 150, 200, and you know it may go even higher if new stuff is found. And the game is still at least playable. It maintains its consistency, even if some things in later do become a little more janky and out of bounds.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing. I mean, we owe a lot of that to Lucas's mod launcher. Because I mean, if you were to play this without Lucas's mod launcher, then stuff does go wrong. Like if you try to play this like unlimited, like just pure vanilla, it is quite hard. But yeah, like you said, it is
because then you're playing a game that was built at the time to run at 60 on things that are, on hardware that is now a lot more powerful than it was back in 2003.
Yeah, 100%.
So I wouldn't be surprised if, give it another year or so, high-end PCs would play this unlimited FPS, and this game would get you 500 plus.
I mean, when I run on the unlimited now, like I think I'm hitting like 280, maybe 270, 280. So, but yeah, like you said, newer hardware, you can probably push it up to 350, 400, maybe even 500. Potatoes coins looking pretty good. Over 600. Yeah, it's always a nice figure to have after getting that box.
Also, joking, missing the bomb flash that first time. I'd like to apologise for anyone watching this. We're not really commentating on the race. We're just having a chat.
Yeah. I mean, there's only so many times you can. Potato. He's putting the voice up.
Putting it way up for freedom. But that's fine for me because I can't hear it.
No, neither can I. So. Sorry, whoever's watching this. Apologies for the heightened voice of Lisa.
Oh no, Joking's got it right. Oh no!
Oh no, he's gonna save it. Or is Lizzie just come on, Joking.
Move it!
He done very, very well to save that. That was really good.
Really good.
Yeah, really good.
Savor your freedom, my cold-blooded
Honestly,
friends.
I think once he got ahead of Cletus, I would probably just have restarted the mission there and not even attempted to try and
that's
save it.
that. Now maybe that two-bit Ahab will tell me what he knows.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well and getting all the drops as well. I struggle a lot personally with e-brake boosting there, so.
Let's just do this thing.
Oh, Potato kicking the old fisherman guy.
Go, girl.
See if he can get a fast limo.
This is the worst town in America.
Ooh, almost.
My hair.
Hey, eyes on the road.
See, the trick with
I
fast.
always wonder if he did it, depending on if did he get beach coins or not.
Oh
obviously
dear.
he did, 'cause he's not going for them.
Yeah, people usually
But
get beat.
if you don't get them, then getting like the super fast limo is almost kind of detrimental.
Thank goodness for seatbelts. Oh God.
Yeah, that's why we moved beach coins to 2-2 in Clueless, because fast limo is becoming more consistent. I know that I can get it probably maybe 80% now, 85% of the time. So getting the Clueless coins, the beach coins in 2-2 is optimal. Very nice pole jump there from Potato, pretty quick. Oh, joking bomb going for that alternate wasp. Very, very nice.
Who's that?
Marge Simpson.
Alright, I'd be interested to see whether Potato goes for
do my best.
neighbours coins. No, he's not. Just gonna take it nice and simple. Oh, he's still going for it.
Easy come, easy go.
Failed the mission.
I'll do my best.
And this is why I feel like this is a bad idea. Every time I've seen someone do that, they always fail.
I mean, there's a newer strat now where people go for ESS at the phone booth, and it works out at such a way that you usually get there in time. It does it automatically. You don't have to worry about timing it. But if what's his face, Wiggum, it's a NPC car, then it can be quite hard to get the timing right.
I should pay more attention.
Oh, Potato, very nice getting both ends there.
Chief
That's a newer strat.
Look,
Most people just do that in no mission warps, but because he got the wasp in neighbours there, it's worth doing that.
Wildly accelerating.
Gets a nice donut bar as well.
And then there's my old route that gets the fire truck vent and then gets the other two vents because I get inmate before 4-2.
Oh, really?
Very disappointed in you.
Yeah, because I'm that old.
It's alright, Season. One day you'll learn all these new strats and save like 10 minutes straight away.
Polygons. Why, for a busy...
But that's boring. Kappa. Plus that means I actually have to like pay attention to what I'm doing, and that's I can't be bothered. I'm old.
I didn't see you.
Boomer, stuck in his old ways. Alright, so Joking Bomb's got a nice last Hellfish card there. Should just destroy himself and get the coins on the beach.
Oh my.
It's empty.
What's going on here?
Now I wish
Potato's still on pretty good pace, considering he missed bar one cutscene. Like I was alluding to earlier, Potato has really shut up the rankings recently in terms of where he was at the start of the tournament and where he is now. I think he had a slower time than you, Season there at the start of the tournament. Now look at him.
I very much doubt that.
He did. But at the start of the tournament, which was like, what, 6 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago, he had a 154 when I done the draw. He was in the bottom seed. Now he has a 132. Just goes to show.
I had a 154 at the time as well. I've since moved platform, which sort of saved me time by default.
Yeah. But the point still stands though. Like, it just goes to show how much people can improve at this game over a short period of time. So if you're watching this now and if you want to remotely play this game, you should definitely do it because you can improve your times very quickly. It's very beginner friendly. I would 100% recommend it.
it just
I am so totally
obviously it
embarrassed.
just shows how
Miss
much
me, Dork,
improvements come
what a
into this game.
travesty of
But the PB time that Potato has now, if he had that time, if someone had that time when I first started running this game, it would be like pretty much a world record pace time.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
how far this game has come
Yeah.
in not that long.
Yeah.
By which I mean 4 years.
Yeah.
No time
I mean,
for
I know.
caution. Did I win?
I don't do this personally, but I mean,
idea.
some people they
I don't have any
sort of convert
brackets.
to like older times, if you know what I mean. They sort of like add 2.5 minutes to like these newer times, these newer people's times runs because they do out of bounds. So like Potato has like a 1:32:50, but that would be a mid 1:35 back in the old days because of nobody did out of bounds. So if you can compare it against those sort of times,
You've got to.
Even then, that's insane.
no, of course, 100%. 1:35 back in the day was amazing, and a 1:35 now would be pretty good.
Fine.
It's like there were times where like, I first started running before the first sub 130.
To feed on during
I
the
was
long
running.
winter.
When I first got into the
Hey, I know
TBD,
another
I don't even
doctor's
think
round
sub
here
400 was a
somewheres.
thing.
I can feel it in my stank
And now it's
bones.
sub 3. That's like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
So sick of this happening.
but I mean, like sub 3,
Stop that
even in
nonsense.
itself, it's just amazing. Like the amount of stuff Liquid had to do to like optimize that front is absolutely amazing. Anyway, back to the run. We should probably be commentating on events.
I think you said this earlier. We're just having a chat.
Hey, it's a late night run. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm afeard of the consequences.
I'm sure
here.
Potato and Joking Bomb wouldn't mind.
Help me, Lord.
Potato getting a very big boost there.
Oh, dog dang
Slamming
it.
into that ball.
Not very good
Slowing
at
himself
this.
down. Now shaking the no to the camera.
That's him disapproving of our commentary style.
Whoops.
Oh, that was better than the movie
Alright, as we see
box.
Joking Bomb coming into the
Well,
last
that's
mission,
gonna
please.
cost
Sir.
me.
Let's see if he'll go for fast ammo.
Look out!
I hope they're
He
all
got
right.
the coins early, so he's got to at least try.
Yeah, a good reference point for this, anybody who's watching and is struggling with fast limo, is if once you see the limo past the pole on the left-hand side,
Goodness, that was
that's
so
when you should start
fast.
accelerating. Although he's at ooh, that was pretty close. Even though he didn't
See you
e-brake
later,
boost
Slowpoke.
accelerate there,
Steady, Marjorie.
he still sort of hit them on the
steady.
right side.
Oh, this vehicle
So once it
was
goes past
little
the pole,
Sally Mae's
let
school
go.
fun.
Oh,
Yeah, see,
great.
it didn't
This
really
I need.
e-brake boost, should I say, there properly.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Break My Legs.
Now about
I won? I'm sorry.
Have you guys thought about maybe doing a console tournament?
Slow and steady wins the...
I mean, if there was enough interest, we'd definitely do it. I don't
It's
think.
been considered. The question then just
Marge
becomes
Simpson,
how
at your
many people
service.
are how many
Time
people
to
are
drive
actually
this car
interested,
Yeah.
insane. I am so embarrassed.
Yeah,
and
I-
how many people
got
have
it.
the capability to do so.
Hey!
Rather than just
Head of the class!
people that already
This
have
is
it, how
so
many people would have to
humiliating.
invest
Come back here!
Mhm.
money that either they don't have or they don't really feel is
I'll
necessary,
clean that up
that they
later. I hope
want
these are
to spend
recyclable.
just to do this one kind of arbitrary thing.
Time to
Yeah.
move.
I mean, we more than welcome like console players into like
Oh,
the PC
yeah.
tournament.
I got
I
my
mean, it's an open
mojo
tournament for
working
anyone who wants to
now.
play.
Grandpa,
I mean,
I
it's
mean,
what-
I'll do my
I did my
best.
first 2 tournament runs on
let's do
console.
this thing. Sensible shoot
The
to
only reason I
metal.
switched to PC for my third race was as a complete meme and or stress test. I knew I was going to lose my third race, and I knew I was at the tournament, so I just used that race as like a stream stress test.
Mhm.
Sorry.
It's like, oh, would the game consistently get 60
Don't
FPS?
think I
How many
won't sue.
frames would my stream drop? All the rest of it.
How could
Mhm.
you? Road?
Joking Bomb deciding not to go for that wasp, which is kind of strange because
That
the
is
reason you
assault.
go for that
is
pole is to get that
assault.
wasp.
Ta-da!
If you're not going for the
I've
wasp,
gotta
you might as well
go.
go for the other pole. It's as quick. If you get it first time, ultimately. Alright, Potato's
Not
having
the car!
pretty okay walls.
Nuts.
I know he didn't get the wasp, but like Sedan is behaving itself at the moment.
I go, girl.
Nice girls finish fast. I should pay more attention.
Yeah, but anyway, just going back to the console thing, like
I hope these are recyclable.
even if like we got the numbers to run on console, like majority would be like the top runners coming to run on console. Like it wouldn't be like a whole brand new set of runners. So I think you'd see like the same results anyway, if you know what I mean. Like, I know,
Yeah, the only thing that would be, I think it would be maybe a slightly bit
Come
more
back here.
varied because of the because of the different the way that
Please
they
don't sue us again.
the way. Could learn to speak English, that'd be great.
Don't worry.
The differences in the way the game runs
I hope those were
from PC
recyclable.
to console in ways other than just the reduced frame rates.
Yeah. No, Joking Bomb having a bit of a mare with his donut truck.
Now that
Already
was
at 7
efficient.
drops and he's coming up to the bridge. That's not a good sign.
So yeah, Bacon did his first console run, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm just gonna get. I'll be surprised if I get sub 2."
I was a
just
slow
like,
driver.
it took me
Now
all I
where
had
do
to
I
not
go?
type in his chat. Oh my god,
How
girl,
walking
you're
is good
an
music.
idiot.
I need
Because
speed.
if my
more
if my
speed.
time is a 152, and he's just worrying about getting sub 2 when he has what, like a 124 or whatever it is.
Yeah, so Bacon's if
It's
anyone.
like, yeah, you're gonna beat me. You'd have to fail every single mission 3 times to not beat me.
You have
Yeah,
a
Bacon's
gift
currently
for
second in the
speed.
rankings and
Don't
he decided to
think
run
I
on
won't
console
sue.
for a little bit.
Maybe
Alright,
these
so
will
we have a
jog
Marge
your
cutscene.
memory.
You get one impression and one impression only.
Huh? What?
For the last freaking time.
Tell me about the crab circles.
circles.
There I was, surrounded by Tojo and his Nazi henchmen. When one of them, a raccoon as I recall, hits me with a
Yeah, I'm not
banjo.
doing this.
Now, I never reasoned with a raccoon, let alone a
Too
Nazi
early.
one, so I...
What does this have to do with
Well,
the
I mean,
crab circle?
mostly also because I haven't
Where was
actually.
I? Right,
oh, they've-
now, the first
when
crab
Crab
Potato.
circles!
Okay.
All I actually need to
It was
look.
so
I don't
long
have the
ago that I'll
transcript
have to
either.
describe it in sepia tone.
But I think I know.
Well,
I
as
think I know the
recall,
majority
it
of
was
Abe's
sort of a
lines,
cosmic
but
kind of thing, shaped kind of like a planet with an
It
old-fashioned
told you it was
radio
Nazi
antenna
henchmen,
coming
not
off it.
living. The raccoon is over top, hits him with a banjo.
no, I never reasoned with the raccoon. There's no Nazi one.
I
So,
think it was at the quickie mark. That's it. It was on a bottle
great
of
cutscene.
pop. Maybe that will jog Bart's memory. Marge in charge.
Yeah, so it's at 48, 47. Still a pretty decent run for Potato, considering it.
uh-oh.
Oh, come on, Joking. Around. Oh,
Oh, F.
that's unfortunate.
Bart,
Let
do
me
you
just fix. Oh, let's do that, do that.
I'll do my best.
Bring that over slightly. Bring that back. There we go.
This goes in my hope chest.
I think Joking Bomb hit his PC in frustration, causing the game to slightly move on the screen.
Having 3 kids really slows you down.
Cletus.
Although if he did hit it, it managed to bring it back into focus because it was out of focus for like for like a
I
level and a
swear I
half.
used to be a better runner.
Potato and Joking both have just voices on.
I need
That
more
was their
step
thing.
aerobics classes. Oh, boy.
Yeah, so just a bit of high level gameplay for anyone watching. If that wasp follows you, it decides to like go away from you, you should just like carry on to like where Potato is now, and the wasp will follow you, and then just take it as like a freebie there. If the wasp doesn't follow you,
Marge. I
then
hope this
you can
isn't
get the
stealing.
one on the chessboard
Yes.
for free on the right hand side. if you spawn enough wasps. Did that make any sense, Seasoner?
Just let me catch my breath.
Kind of.
Look, I understood the words. I just didn't actually. I know what the words mean, but I don't. But in that particular order, the big picture is a little bit lost.
Everyone better.
Yeah. So for your TLDR, too long didn't read. If the wasp
No time for
doesn't want to
I'm not very
cooperate,
good at this.
go away from it and it'll follow you. If it doesn't want to follow you, get the chessboard wasp. Oh, Potato almost getting pulse strat. Can he get head strat?
Come
Head
on,
strats.
come on, let's keep it moving.
I was about to say it was pretty good, but ended up going a bit too far on the side there. Oh, Joking Bomb
I just
pausing for a while.
polished that. Are you blind?
That may have just been his
Get
frames.
you evil cola bottlers and distributors.
How'd you like a newspaper upside your
British
head?
Standard Time, yeah. 2 o'clock. 2 AM race. Oh. Joking Bomb's timer has started to creep out to the right hand side. I will make a bends.
Oh my heavens!
It's also wonky.
His laptop screen is like
my goodness.
rocking back and forth.
His timer's like me. It's a little bit bent.
Very.
I had to sneak one in there somewhere.
Of course.
The repo guys aren't gonna like it.
That should destroy itself. Yep. Very nice from Potato there.
Smashy, smashy.
I think I've got a Pride logo in my collection somewhere. Where is it?
Hey! I hope there's not much
I've
more.
got so many.
Where's my Pride Shiba? There it is.
I'm not very good at this. Nice girls finish fast. Look,
Very nice from
no
Potato there.
hands.
If he's very quick, he might be able to get a
Drivers aren't
53
very
merge.
good.
Gonna be very close though.
Are you
Which is
blind?
insane, considering he missed a
Easy.
cutscene skip.
Easy.
He'd be on sub 130 pace if he hadn't missed part 1 cut one.
I just
part
had
1
that
cutscene.
painted.
I mean, he could still get sub 130 with his pace, but he'd have to play out of his skin in the last 3 levels. Just a little reminder, Moleman actually got sub 130 in this tournament on stream. So it can be done.
Score is settled. Now to go home to my family.
You took my precious cola, Marge.
And he was in my group, so
Need the courage
Yeah.
to take off
I'm not
my
at all
shirt in the
annoyed.
station locker
No.
room.
I mean, to be fair, your group is very, very good. I mean, who did you have? You had Moleman,
JPEG,
JPEG.
Guff in my group.
Yeah, they're all very good runners. I mean, JPEG's got a 133 now. Moleman's
Oh,
got sub
Shiba
130,
smiles on
and
such
Guff's
behaviour.
got a 134. So all very, very competent runners in that group.
And then there was me.
Oh, don't put yourself down like that, Seasoner. I tell you what, if you played in like consistently, you know what I mean, you could really improve your time. 100%.
Oh, I'm fully aware.
Yeah.
There just happened to be two
This
small
is just
things that are
between me and
currently
you,
preventing me from
random
doing
object.
so.
I am having so much fun.
One of them's called heat. One of them's called depression. One significantly impacts my ability to run more than the other.
What in the hell were you thinking?
Alright, so Potato is just about to start 5-1 now, coming to start 5-1. Yeah, it has been pretty warm the last couple of days, hasn't it? In the UK, it's really shot up in terms of heat.
Oh, thank you all for coming.
It's
I'll
like,
see
it
you
was
in
at
hell.
the point where
Hopefully my
the other
store will
day,
not be robbed more than 4
I
times while I am
was
driving around
laying
today.
in bed
300
at 3
horses
a.m.
of convenient
melting.
power.
I had my window open, my fan on full, and my light off, and I was melting.
Full.
It was that hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, I'm quite lucky. Like, I'm in the coldest room in the house,
Oh, no.
and
This is
I don't
just
usually
between
get
me
hot,
and you,
so
random object.
I bless myself with that sort of stuff.
I
But
can
yeah, I'd
see
hate
my
to
house
be
from
someone
here.
who gets really hot, even with like that sort of conditions that you've done. A fan on the
It
window
isn't
open.
even that.
Perhaps I should
My
refrain from doing
room
that in the
is
future.
a fucking furnace. Because it faces towards the sun is just in my room, beaming in all day.
Yeah. See, my
So
windows
all I get,
just
I just
heat,
get
heat,
heat.
heat. Yeah. My window faces where the sun like sets, so I'm quite lucky. Oh, potato. Turn right here, mate.
This is
Come
one
on.
weird
Make it,
place.
make it, make it. Yeah, well done. That's very close there from potato. Yeah, see, that's the sign of a good runner as well. Like, when you miss a drop like that, just don't runners like at a decent level. They don't panic. They know like
Thank you
they're
for
calm
not
under pressure.
dodging.
Oh, joking bombs. Sedan.
Hey,
Taking the right hand side there and whacking him in the face.
So I actually think that's one of the best, one of the things that really separates those at the very top. It isn't just knowing what to do; it's knowing how to react when things go wrong.
The legitimate businessman's social club. Looks like
Yeah,
a boon
especially
Hasapima
those at the
Petalon is
really
taking
top as
on.
well. You know what I mean? They can think on the fly, and they know like those split seconds decisions, what to make. I suppose that comes from experience, though, playing this game so many times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the thing is, I understand that idea because my first speed game was an RPG that has tons of where pretty much the entire end game of said RPG is RNG boss fights where things can go wrong no matter what. It isn't just you do this thing and you get the same result every time. No.
If I can just intersect there, I think Joking Bomb's had a 2-cycle.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's a
better hurry.
bad
Last
time
time I
loss.
left this store,
Yeah.
hoodlums put
I know he
pornography in the
didn't hold
vital
back there.
magazines.
He didn't do the manip.
Eyes on the road.
The minute
Hurry
for
up or
not
my
getting
arranged
2-cycled
bride will
is
chastise
once you
me.
get to around
How unproductive.
hang back
This is
around
not
6 or
good for my
7.
insurance. Who put this here? It makes no
Otherwise,
sense.
where
I mean, yeah, that's the sort of
Nice
thing
try,
where, to
foolish
me, that
driver.
isn't a manip. It's just how I end up playing the mission.
yeah.
I'm not hanging
Jiminy
back
crickets. That car
like,
belongs in the bargain
by
bin. I am
choice.
a lean, mean Vindaloo machine.
Yeah, I mean, it's technically faster not to hold back and hope that he drops in the right place, but it's worth the 2 or 3 second time loss to not lose. I don't know how much it is, a minute and a
Clean
half,
up in aisle 1. Shiva H. Vishnu.
in my opinion.
Yeah, I've had,
Mr. Homer.
yeah, but even without the 2-cycle, I've had times where the car has jumped over, like come down and then dropped it, and every time I poop my pants a tiny bit.
I'm afraid we...
I must admit,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
smell of fresh air is much more
It
pleasing than
does
the
suck
odor of
pretty
the
much
hot
when you
dog
get
machine.
2-cycled. Alright, so Potato's coming on to
cardio
Baby
is
Van.
shot.
Can he get the strat? No.
300 horses of convenient power.
Yeah, so there wasn't thought to be a strat for Baby Van for a long, long time, but we found out that if he has good driving, because the Baby Van can have bad
I
driving and good
smashed my
driving.
skull.
It's entirely,
Yeah, so I'm fully aware of that dichotomy.
yeah. So if he has good driving, you can sort of like swing him round and
This
get
is
him
not
in
good
stuck
for
in the
my
strat.
insurance.
It's semi-consistent if you practice
Jiminy
that,
crickets.
but it is still quite hard.
Well, it's the sort of thing that I've seen sort of half done, if only because I've watched people do New Game Plus and you start with Baby Van.
Yeah, yeah. Which is probably one of the best
Perhaps I
missions you
should
can start
refrain
on
from doing
because
that in
it's
the
so
future. Your
RNG
misfortune
heavy.
is most entertaining to me. What are you
Oh.
trying to prove with this crazy
Joking Bomb there
driving?
getting rammed right into our poos.
Good karma. Ooh, I must finish quickly or vomit.
Another wee woo.
Quickly. Thank you. Come again. Hello, famous.
So Potato only has
I make
the
this look
voices
easy.
on
Hopefully my store will
Universe.
not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today. 300
Deliberately blew up
horses
the
of
Milo Daisy
convenient
car. That's
power.
brilliant.
Ooh, my giant
I'm
gut
just going to fix Potato's
is
tire
slowing me
because
down.
it's currently hanging off the side. 1 second. There we go. That looks a little bit better.
I am so
Oh,
sick
no,
of
that's
this
hanging off the other
happening.
side.
Oh, I smashed
back
my
in.
skull.
There we go. Oh, the Joking Bomb screen has veered
It's
off.
even more wonky.
It's gone wonky again. Let's fix that.
How'd you like a
Let's
newspaper
bring
upside
that
your head?
out.
Watch it,
I
buddy.
want it about there.
Come to
Let's all
Papa,
bring this
random
up.
object.
And bring it to the
This
side.
is not good for my insurance.
And bring it back that way. Oh. Joking Bomb, stop hitting your
So
computer.
if Joking
Jiminy
Bomb's,
crickets.
if Joking Bomb's timer before was a bit like me, it's now in full-on Alan Carr mode right now.
It's very, very wonky. A bit like me at nightclubs.
I am a lean,
Wonky.
mean Vindaloo machine.
Alright, so Potato's gone really far ahead, so Wigan doesn't get stuck.
300 horses of convenient power.
Has he got
I mean,
stuck?
if a timer was to, if
Hope I
if
am
Joking
still the lithe runner
timer
I
was
was
to
in my
be
youth.
like me at a nightclub, it would not be there at all.
Oh,
Shiva
Potato's got
smiles on such
the
behavior.
soft lock.
Wait, what? I've
Yeah.
never seen this.
Yeah, Potato's got a bit
This
of a
is
soft
not
lock.
good for my insurance.
I've had this happen to me,
What?
but in
No.
a different spot.
Yeah,
Good
he's
thing this car belongs to
he's
the
missed a
city.
locator, so Wiggum has to drive through
Jiminy
like a certain
crickets.
part, and he's trying to find out where that locator is.
So actually, I lie. I've had this happen to me in 2 different
Sweet
spots.
as a cheese Danish.
If I was Potato, I'd probably just reset right now.
So I've had this happen, like just on the other side, like where the bin is on the other side of the sit and rotate.
Yeah, yeah,
I've
I've
had it
had.
happen there,
Yes.
and then I've had it
Sweet as
happen
a cheese
right at the
Danish.
very end.
I think Potato's just determined
What in the
To
hell
make-
were you thinking?
to make sure he does it himself to get him out of the soft lock. Oh, he's going back to the main menu.
To reset the wasps, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. Have another go at the wasps.
Hello, famous.
Even though it means he's now doing this mission in the Longhorn, which is
Oh, I had better
Oh,
hurry.
Longhorn Strats,
Last
Pog.
time I left this store, hoodlums put pornography in the bridal magazines. Oh, fathering
go.
8 children has really hurt my stamina.
Hey, watch it.
I hope I have room in my pants for this.
But I mean, this run should be invalidated now anyway, because it means he doesn't have the he doesn't have the good horn.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, do not fear.
That
You will
that
be
horn.
reincarnated.
Oh. Whenever I'm in a run, or I'm watching a run, and some guy spams that goddamn horn, a piece of me always dies.
Hello.
I've got to hurry up or my
Yeah, but
arranged
luckily he
bride
has
will
voice on
chastise me.
only.
What the heck were you thinking?
Alright. No, he's changing it.
If you give me a ride, I will pay you $1 million in the
He
next life, I
recognizes
promise.
its pure superiority.
Hopefully he doesn't get soft locked again. He gets the wasps there, that's very nice. It'd be such a shame if he got soft locked again up here. And there we go. No. No soft lock this time. Potato.
I actually kind of wonder if the reason why he main menu warped instead of restarted the mission is if he thinks that it's less likely to soft lock again if he quits out and somehow that reshuffles the RNG, or I don't know.
No, I think it was purely main menu warp because I think resetting would just reset the RNG anyway. Alright, so Joking Bomb has gone for the not really a strat, just push the Coda truck as fast as you can, and hopefully it goes into
just hit
something.
it into a wall and hope for the best. That's that should be labelled as the me way, or like the seasonal way of doing it. Just the
Let's
destruction
Chicapu.
missions.
Make them like
Push it into a wall and hope for the best.
The worst town in America.
Ooh, your
He's
misfortune
even
is
driving
most
into walls
ahead of
himself
you.
now. He's very angry.
Must admit, the smell of fresh
Oh.
air is much more pleasing than the odor
Ooh.
of the hot dog machine. I am a lean, mean
Doing the
vindaloo
jump there.
machine.
Into the Coda truck. Very nice. Oh, destroyed himself.
On a lamppost?
Yeah, on the lamppost.
What? No!
Oh, he's got stuck.
Oh!
Gotta be very careful he doesn't blow up the canyon arrow. Gonna take the wrench up here though.
Is car destruction a fail condition in this mission?
I don't know, actually. If someone in the chat can enlighten us. Whether the destruction of the canyon arrow leads to the failure of this mission.
The only reason I wouldn't think so is because otherwise that would have been part of the any percent route by now.
Yeah. Of course Joe knows.
What? No!
Thank you, Joe. That was pretty quick for Potato. Getting the garbage truck. Go there quickly.
Just give me a minute to catch my breath.
Joking Bomb is really pushing this cola truck left, right, and center. Destroying it.
This
destroying
is
it
just
his
by my
way.
standards, so it might not be the case anymore. But
This might be
to me, Joking Bomb's coins seem quite low.
Let's have a look. How many does he have? 585. So he's got a box
I should sleep more.
and the vents. Yeah, they're kind of low. Like, they're not, like, unsavable. If he gets
My
both these
cardio is
vents,
shot.
I think he's got to get both of these vents. If he gets both
So
these
I
vents...
remember,
300
I remember
horses of
a time
convenient
where
power.
if I used to get Flanders before buying police, and if I had less than 1,000
The
before
fresh
buying
air is
police, I was
somewhat
undercoined.
confusing.
Yeah, I mean, I used to get Flanders at
Bouncy, bouncy!
every single speed run. Every single run, sorry, up until about 136. I always had to make sure I had, like, good coins as well. So, these coins from Joking Bomb, they're...
But get to the third truck, which,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, right, sure.
They're kind of bad from Joking Bomb, but they're not unsavable. Like, if he had, like, 100 less, they'd be, like, pretty bad. Like, unsavable. But they're okay.
You better run!
You see Potato coming up to the end of the mission.
Wee
Joking... Wee woo. I think it's a rite of passage to get hit and run in this last little section.
This is not good for my
4-7.
insurance.
I think everybody gets it.
You almost hit a person!
Hey, move it, Whitey!
Can he avoid the cops? Let's see. Oh, nice little wheelie there from the Canyon Arrow.
Who put this here?
Ooh.
It makes no sense.
If he hadn't have been stuck on that bush, I think he might have got away with it.
Oh, 100%. That's why you need to park correctly at the end of 4-7 there, so you can get out your vehicle and get into the house quite quickly first time. Especially with the cops on you.
My friend has...
Yeah, get busted.
Empty. I am the victim of chicanery most...
Oh, here we go.
Sir, the full...
This.
Hopefully my store will
The
not
first
be
time I
robbed
saw
more
this
than
happen,
4
the
times while I am
warp that
driving
Potato
around
just
today.
did, I thought it was a rogue warp. I thought it was a mistake.
Destruction.
Yeah, I mean, same. When I first saw it happen, I was like, why are people going to this
There's a
mission?
convention in town.
And I still don't understand what it's actually what it does.
So basically, replace that with a main menu warp, and it does exactly the same thing. So if you go to like another level, so if I was to go to level 1, level 2, level 3, it resets the warps in level 5. So he went from Apu to Marge, and that resets the wasp for Apu, if you get me.
Yes, you! Here we
It's
are
just
at the
quicker than the
destination.
main menu warp. So Potato's coming into armor truck. Can he get it? That seems a tad early.
Hey, that's totally not supposed to happen.
Just about
Is
got
it
it.
just used? Is it used there only? I'll try and word this properly. Is it used
Ooh,
in place of a
never
main
have I
menu
seen
warp
such a
only that one
four-wheel
time
disgrace.
because of how quick the pan-in is in that mission?
You got it. Yeah, so warp into an interior is so much more quicker than main menu warping. And we don't main menu warp any time for the rest of the game. So there's no point in... So this is the only time you'd use it. You get me?
Chicks love it when I do this.
And it's the only time...
Sweet acceleration.
It's the only place
destruction.
that you main menu warp where you have access to an earlier level that has a mission that starts inside. Have I got that right?
Yeah.
Dude, you better not have scratched my car.
Potato having a bit
See,
of
I know things.
Never have I seen
Yeah,
such
yeah.
a four-wheel disgrace.
Yeah.
I am a
well.
lean, mean,
Alright, so Potato's
machine.
armored truck.
Hasta
sort
la
of
vista,
stuck. That's what can happen. Because the van swung around so late, he got like stuck in like a weird angle. You want him to get him stuck a little bit further back, so he has time to reverse and hit himself properly.
What possible service could this be to the community?
Shut up and take us back to the hideout. I mean, charity place.
Or you could just run on 60 and get the stupid massive damage that I saw in a clip the other day or something.
Yeah, I mean, that strat's amazing. If anyone hasn't seen it, I'd advise you to go and check it out. I think it might be in clips in the Discord. The armor truck destroys itself in about 10-15 seconds. It's amazing.
Whoa, that was gnarly, dude. I've really got to learn to enjoy my
you could run
parole
cheap
more
percent,
often.
which Potato has been running
not
recently.
good for my
You can get a lot of traction. I say a lot of traction, probably like 3 or 4 runs.
But for cheap percent, that's a lot of traction.
That's a lot of traction.
Look out!
Oh, like no.
Nice
Potato
try,
getting a nice
foolish
quick escape
driver.
there.
So fun. It
Alright,
should
so
be
what time is he
a
going to be out with armor truck? He'll be at like a 113 plus 6.
You do not...
So he's probably on
I
like
feel like a Brahmin.
136, 137 pace.
Oh, Mr.
Bart Simpson
Wait, is he like
at
6
your
minutes behind?
service.
Oh, I had better hurry.
Last
time I left the store,
a mid
Hoodlums
107
put
is sub
pornography in
130
the Bible
pace, so I'm
magazines.
just adding 6 to that and 7 to that. Yeah.
Ha! Clean up
You're
in
going
aisle
on that
one.
logic, right? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he'd have to play pretty well, but like 137, definitely.
I am so
Joking Bomb
sick
has a
of this
lot of
happening.
coins.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Oh no, sorry, I thought this was 5-1. He hasn't got a lot of coins.
What the?
Wait, is he
Easy
even bought?
peasy.
I don't think he's not bought.
He hasn't bought American
He
yet.
has not bought American. That's why I was really confused.
Or most it's because I've never seen American bought this late by someone who hasn't forgotten to do so.
I mean, I think I've only seen Joe do that.
Shiva
I said it
smiles on
almost
such
got
behavior.
past
My rims cost
Curator,
$900. You come back here.
but he's got good damage on him. Oh,
I am a
he really
lean,
wanted to destroy
mean
that vehicle.
Vindaloo machine.
He was determined to do it.
This is just
Oh,
between
wow.
me and you, random
And then
object.
another lamppost.
I should do that more often.
Was that the lamppost or was that
Got
the vehicle destruction? I know it was quite far away.
It
but-
was the lamppost.
Oh,
I
was
think.
it the lamppost?
Purely
Was it?
because of where the
I am
corpse,
the greatest
the husk
driver
was.
in all the land.
Oh, Potato.
Wow, nice.
Nice, very nice there. Oh, Joking Bomb's
Apu,
baby van almost got stuck on the post. Oh,
Automan.
Joking Bomb's got a
Followed by
strap.
me.
Let's go, Joking. Oh, no, he got off.
Hit it too hard.
I don't know, Guff, for the meme.
Whoa!
Onto the walk into Apu
Hope
cutscene.
that didn't break my memory card. Yeah!
Either that, or perhaps
Cool.
because of the side of the car
That
it was on,
was
I thought it was
totally
faster to get out
awesome.
and run than to try and reverse.
Yeah,
Off
potentially,
for
maybe.
Bart!
Yeah, that was awesome.
Eat my dust, dust eaters.
Right, so we're coming into the latter stages of the run
Why
now.
do these stupid things make me feel so good?
Joking Bomb will have to go get American. He's getting it now.
What?
He must have forgot. He still needs
And
19 points.
getting the vend after the mission, after it was all said and done, instead of just getting it during the mission complete screen.
Yeah. I'm my mistake, it doesn't need 19 coins, he has enough. It's 425.
I didn't do it.
Now he just has to make sure to not do the stupid.
No, he's got it. Yeah, it's always worth just spending an extra second to make sure you buy the right outfit. School bus going a bit of a pagan.
Whoa, that was gnarly, man.
Oh yeah, I totally rule.
Can happen if you have enough speed
Hey,
coming around that corner.
Where's... No problemo.
That's pretty unique. What just happened to Joking?
I completely missed that. I was watching Potatoes. What happened?
We stood on top of the car built for Homer, pressed the button to get in, and it didn't immediately pan in, but opened the door, yet was still on top of it and was essentially sat in
nice
it,
one.
but half of his
detail.
body was outside of the top of the car. Then the transition happened, and he started to go.
Again, this game is janky sometimes.
We were.
Oh.
I don't think it's been a long. I don't think I've actually ever seen a wee woo that early in this mission before.
Oh. Is he gonna go for? Ooh. I reckon if he car bombs that, he'll be able to get the strat. Do it, joking bomb. Car bomb him.
But the thing is, at this point, it'll be despawned now.
Oh yeah, there is despawned.
And if it had stayed and tried to get the car bomb, I think it would have failed.
Yeah, that's probably something I would have done and failed. That's been
It's
stupid.
time for some road rage, Bart Simpson style.
And me, I'm doing the same thing.
Whoa, wicked!
Except I probably would have tried to try and find the middle ground to get close enough to make him to not fail, but have the camera panned back so that the car was still smoking and in view, and that would cause me to fail because I wouldn't get the distance right.
Potato not doing Gordo strat there. There is a newer strat where he doesn't get stuck on the start there. Basically, if you don't get into your car until Frink passes you, he won't get stuck. I know it's only a small, 2 or 3 second time save, but it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, because I seem to get Frink stuck on, particularly the little wooden post, all of the fucking time.
Yeah, so literally
always get stuck.
Oh, Frink going round the left-hand side?
Oh my god, my eyes.
Oh, I think he...
asphalt,
Oh, no.
asphalt
I
eaters.
thought he may have got soft lock there. I've seen it happen. Potato not having a good 6-3. Which is apparently quite uneventful, according to some people. But according to this tournament, we've had lots of failures in 6-3. It must be in its double digits now.
Hey, get your face out of my face!
Yeah, I think Frink is going pretty two-head.
Take that!
Yeah, definitely one of the worst missions in the game in terms of whether you can save time or lose time. It's completely RNG based on the traffic cycles, whether he gets stuck or
That
not.
was the coolest. Give me a sugar fix, please.
Is he going to kick him?
animals were injured to make this drink. Hey!
Out of the way, wannabe.
Classic Potato.
Time to rock.
Kicking the squeaky voice team.
I like to take it one step further.
Oh.
Jump on him, and then kick him.
That was totally awesome.
Potato talking to his brother. Yep. I agree with that, detox. Poor Potato.
My butt hurts.
Okay. Pausing the game to talk smack to detox. Next level strat.
See, that's the sort of thing that I would like to have done in my races, because I did so much shit that's that's really out. Not to back chat the chat, but because the commentators were thinking like, oh, was this deliberate? Was this not deliberate? Essentially, just to poke in with my little comments, just like, yes, this was deliberate. I did this and this and this for a reason. I'm not a complete two-head. I'm like 90% two-head.
And
10% three-head.
Alright, so Potato's coming on to Duff Truck now. This strat's pretty okay if you've got the speed.
Out of my way, man. Whoa!
Oh, he may have lost all his speed there. Let's find out.
I hope this car can take it.
Yeah. So, I
Damn
find that
automatic
if you lose your
transmission.
speed there, just back up and e-brake boost to gain speed. Like, you'll lose like 4 or 5 seconds. But if you don't have enough speed, like, you've got no chance of getting the strat. Oh, he's been pushed up at a wrong angle.
And yeah, Lambton, I did that deliberately, yes.
Missing Apu cutscene skip on purpose to give yourself a break.
I wanted them. I was pissed off. I was just annoyed, and I was already
Oh
losing.
man, that sucks and blows.
And I just wanted the break so that I had time to breathe, to focus, and if anything, to actually have a little bit of a drink.
Yeah, which is fair enough.
Plus, it was memes, and that was good as well.
I didn't do it. Whoa, wicked!
Very nice from
Eat
Potato there,
asphalt,
getting the
asphalt
wasp.
eaters.
Oh, and the second wasp as well, very nice.
If I
You should be
show
able to
this laser
skip
gun to Krusty, he'll have to
Krusty
believe
Studios
me.
with those coins now. 337 is more than enough. Anything over 320
No problemo.
is pretty good, in my experience.
Yeah, I'll educate you a new one.
Time to lay some rubber down.
Fire in the hole.
Very good damage
Jump
there.
to light
This has
speed.
been a good so far. Can he get the strap Potato? Very, very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll educate you
Very
a new
nice.
one. Fire in the hole. Take that.
Taking a
Yeah, I'll
few more
educate
hits
you.
there at
Now
the end,
show the
but
proof to Krusty.
I'm not
And
gonna
if he
hold it
doesn't
against
believe
him.
me now, I'll fry his butt. Nice driving, man. Krusty, you
Is he
got it.
Joking Bomb coming on to
Full speed ahead. Careful,
truck?
I bruise easily.
How'd you like a newspaper?
see if he can get it?
eyes.
Woo, nice one.
In fact, I'm gonna make my prediction now for Potato's end time.
Watch it,
I'm gonna be
buddy.
that confident. Could be down for that.
This is the worst town in America.
Hey!
Will Joking Bomb get it?
Careful, I have bad
Ooh.
reflexes.
Was
Oh,
too
this is too
early,
cool
I
for
think.
school.
Yeah, way too early. You sort of want to guide him in there rather than push him
watch
around.
it.
Or they might get the janky back up. Oh no.
No, not with the mess up of the
Yeah.
traffic.
Yeah. Ooh.
Mine, all mine.
Really trying to sideswipe the armor truck there. Although he is on 60, so he should have a pretty
Look out!
decent backup. He can get some good hits on him.
I don't know if this is actually a good idea or not, rather than just pushing him, like slowly pushing him into the wall and doing chip damage. But I feel like I try and like momentum shift the armor truck into the wall. So I push,
Cowabunga, dude.
like push it on one side to get it away from the wall, and then push it on the other side so that it hits it head on,
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess that's one way to do it.
so that it swerves. And then on the swerve back, I push the other side and it just goes bang
my
into the wall
dust,
to do
dust
quite a lot of
eaters.
damage. But it doesn't work because I never get it right because I'm bad.
Yeah, I mean, in an ideal world, that would be a
Oops.
pretty good strat and you'd get good damage.
Aw. And the crowd goes wild. Dad,
Nice, Joking Bomb. Just going
Sweet.
back to
Bart
get a wrench.
Simpson at your
Now he's gonna
service.
go for round 2. Ding, ding, ding. Ooh,
Miss.
missed.
Go!
I didn't do it.
Hey, what's up with that? I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
Oh,
Out of
Potato having a bit of
control.
a struggle there.
Oh, out of
on the wall.
control. Hey,
A nerd
That's not very rich, mates.
Don't have a cow, man.
2, 4, 6, 8. You suck. I'm great. La da da da. You
Joking Bomb just going back to his old tactic of just pushing
Woohoo!
I
the
don't
object
remember these
car
being here
and
before.
trying to get him. Oh, that's a decent strat though. Him stuck
Damn it!
behind there.
I dropped my kebab. Stay on target. Stay on target.
Ooh, I thought Potato might have been a little bit too early there to
What's up
reset.
with that?
But alas,
In your face.
Absolution, you want to go to this bracket instead. That Potato gets the cutscene skip. This is for the people that have been eliminated from the tourney.
Let's do this thing.
This is essentially the losers bracket.
Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Wow. I tried to call it losers bracket in my original announcement, but people were getting confused between that losers bracket and the losers bracket of the winners. It was getting confusing.
Yeah,
So
the fact that that's double elimination. So.
yeah. So I ended up just calling it a pet bracket to distinguish. Yeah, so.
Hey, come back here. Them's our sleeping on boards. Oh.
So
Yes, I'll have
if,
to use a
and this is
hop for a pillow
a very big
now.
if, I am presumptionist, if Potato was to get through against Joking Bomb, he would be facing the winner of Lambton and LP3 Cinema.
Which has potential now that LP3 has a computer which isn't horrendous.
Yeah, spending a lot of money. I think it was like
$1,000.
$1,000, yeah.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Yeah, I remember
Another lamppost killed. What is it with this today?
Hey mate, these two runners have been paying off those lampposts. Oh, look at that. Mission complete in sync. Ooh, very nice from Joking Bomb.
SMRT. I mean,
I wish I could borrow somebody's trigger fingers for these Apu cutscene skips. I'm really slow at it. Do you do the Alt Tab or mash
I just
method?
spam my start button, which on a DS4 is kind of difficult. But
Yeah, I was going to say, it's kind of hard, isn't it?
You do what you can.
Yeah. Alright, so Joking Bomb in 6-1 now. PotatoOnCrack in 7-2. I don't think Potato is gonna do anything funky in 7-2, but you never know. No, he's going quite far ahead.
I am
Is this just because he wants to get a the alien car with good AI, or is he gonna do something funky? Is he gonna try 7-2?
I can only assume it's to try and stop the alien car getting hit by traffic.
Yeah, it is. I mean, 7-2 out of bounds on 150 is doable, but it's really hard.
Take that.
I don't think Bridge Clip's going to work, Potato. Or Misport, but well.
Toss the road and onto the sidewalk.
Alright, so Potato's coming to the end of
The power
7-2 now.
plant? But I'm bored of this level.
I'm glad you...
Sweet.
You will need to coin grind. Oh, this is not coin grinding.
That's definitely not. No.
He's still going to need more coins, even after getting those. Or Joking.
Studio A.
Yes.
I always forget because I always forget which one's A and which one's B.
Oh no, he's just not going to do it. He's just going to get the coins from elsewhere. Is he going to go for Varini?
Looks like it.
Varini 6-2. Pog. Potato struggling a little bit with 7 fruit. I have got my guess down for 138.37. Oh, failed. Poor joking. Oh, there you go. That laptop screen there, shaking in disgust. Let's move that timer over a little bit more. There we go.
I mean, if it were me, when I failed, what mission did I fail?
Oh, I forgot
I
my
set to
mission.
kill on a decent-ish run.
Let's do this
the other,
thing.
that I think was my most recent run. That timer would have been off the screen. I punched. I don't think I punched anything, but I swore so loudly.
Yeah, this game can be quite tilting sometimes. I've experienced that. Come on, Potato, get through. Come on, you can do it. Right, that lineup seems a little bit better. Come on, wiggle, wiggle. Toughy for Joking Bomb.
He's trying. I know what he's trying to do.
Yeah.
But he's just missed it twice. Because what just happened is what he was trying to avoid by not starting the race head on.
Potato trying to do it in first person. Yeah, I mean, Potato performs like this, Lantern. You've got half a chance if you get through against LP3. This looks slightly better for Potato. Oh no, he's getting stuck again. The jaw of the snide comment. Anybody's game.
Piece of cake. Cake.
Come on, Potato. Sort it out, Potato. I mean, in a weird way, like 200
crazy person.
FPS 7.3 is pretty standard as well. Like it feels the same as 150. If anything, I feel like it's a little bit easier because it's so fast. If you get a good angle, it goes up really fast.
That hurt because I didn't
72
have
out of bounds does avoid all this. Joking, catching up, Hog. Nope. I mean, can you imagine if Joking Bomb come back?
I'm not a very good driver.
That would require like. So what? He could probably have a ship break and still win.
Yeah. There we go. Well done, Potato. Hog.
Nice alien craft. Now to just get out of the path of the tractor beam.
That police car. Bam, straight in.
About thinning the nerves.
No.
Or just.
If I'm gonna kill those town filming black
Go
car
away with
driving,
that.
cola poisoning, laser distributing, reality show
Very, very
filming
close there.
monsters, okay.
Make someone check up aspect ratio. Pog, Bedge. Have you got a run on the boards, Bedge?
I need to find.
I don't recognise your name.
Sweet.
Have you gone under another name in the past? Apologies if you're quite a known runner and I haven't recognised your name.
Uh-oh, it's that black car again. Ooh, it has the speed of a sub-boss combined with the tenacity of a level boss.
Yeah, definitely put your run on the boards. I'm a mod. I can verify it. It's always nice to see.
He says he forgot to record it.
Yeah.
I love how he says that was his first run, and it's better than mine. And I've been running on and off for 4 years.
Nah, it's all relative, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Must never run again.
Hey, Lampton. None of that. We don't need any of those accusations.
Way to ignore the speed limit in your face. Woohoo!
Ooh.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, Corky, you should have seen it earlier. It was very, very close. Then he gone downhill now. Oh, I'm joking.
Wow, I need a disco
Almost. Oh, Potato. Has he got Greg? Has he got Bob? We'll soon find out.
Joking, just not quite fast enough to get the what I think is like the third spec backup, but for me is my normal strat. There's a little alcove, like a little dent.
That is pog.
That you can push. I'm joking. There's like the shutter, like a little dent you can push the Corolla truck into, and that's like my preferred strat.
Yeah.
And then for some runners, it's like their third choice.
Oh, joking almost got the
Sweet.
I don't even know what they're called. The happy face strat, where you push the sign through and get the wasp. Has Ed got good RNG
my
there?
car is gone.
Very nice.
And the ashtray was full of
Wow.
piece of cake. Cake.
Oh, Farini FMJ. This is
Chicks
something
love
that
it when I do
I have not seen.
No, dude.
In a long time.
Like no.
Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Come on, joking.
That was way too late.
Oh, he's resetting.
Next time I'll hurt your feelings too.
He feels like he needs to get the strat. I'm not sure if it's going to work.
I'm a lean, mean
That Potato going for
speed
jump
thingy.
zone.
Yeah, how does this work?
Do you want the short version? Or do you want the short version?
Roadhog, dude.
That would be preferred.
Alright, so
Sweet acceleration.
the jumps in these games, there's a zone where you go through and you get increased speed because you go off like a
Learn to
cliff and
drive,
all that.
dumbass.
Because if there wasn't this like jump in the game, you'd just fall flat off, like the end of like a jump, and the gravity would take over. So what they're doing
Like,
is
out of my
they
way,
park the car in
walking
the jump
dude.
zone. They get a car to
Mindless destruction.
essentially push them out of the jump zone while out of the car, but the car still maintains all that speed from the jump. So you're able to like drive the car as if you've gained all the speed from jump.
Hey, that's totally not
And
supposed
you
to happen.
use this to like launch off like ramps, and you gain loads of speed and able to get out of bounds really easy. That's the short version essentially.
I didn't do it.
You get somebody to push the car out of a jump zone and you gain a lot of speed.
Oh, like no.
Right, so
Let's
Potato
see you do
is
better.
now on.
And then I thought like, the cemetery resets
Whoa,
were
like
complex.
there's a convention in town. Yeah,
Cemetery resets are probably
mindless
more complex
destruction.
because you have to like deload areas and deload triggers and all that. That one essentially
So
is.
I don't know how much you know
Hey,
about
that's totally not supposed to
Pokemon
happen.
speedrunning, but the cemetery resets reminds me of something called tweaking.
Yeah, which is
In Gen 4 specifically.
Take that, Springfield.
If you, the game, the actual world, like the maps and such, are split in. Oh no, Joking's failed.
Hasta la vista,
Oh no,
suckers.
Joking got out of the car, so I thought his car exploded, but you can't explode it in this mission. Whoops. Oh, too bad. Anyway, back to our story. In those games, the maps are loaded in boxes, like
This
grids.
town is going to pay for this.
And if you move on a bike in a very certain way,
chicks love it
you
when
enter
I do this.
and exit a loading a grid to the point where it deloads.
Sayonara, dude.
It doesn't load, so you can enter it and it's not loaded.
So talented. And
And if you do that a second time,
It's
it
crashing
loads a
time.
completely different area, and you skip like masses of the game.
yeah.
I think in Heart Gold Soul Silver, you the normal 80%. You get like 4 badges or something stupid.
Not really.
As soon as I'm done
Yeah, so I'm not too
myself,
familiar
you're
with
history.
Pokemon speedrunning,
And
but
people
that does
say
sound
I
interesting.
know.
Yeah, it
Wait a
follows.
minute, that was
Just to
an
me, it just reminded me of that because it seems like they follow
Yeah.
the same sort of idea.
Homer
Yeah, the
hates
keyloads and all
losing.
that.
Homer smash. I'll tear you a new
Alright.
corn shoot.
Come on, people. Play nice now in the chat.
Ow!
Yeah, Corky.
It's 3 a.m. There's no need to be cranky. If you're tired, just go to
Hell
bed.
fish forever.
I think Corky needs a timeout.
Eat my
There we go.
dust. Oh,
No.
that
We'll put
adrenaline
Corky
made
in
me
the
feel
corner.
alive again. Hot diggity.
You can come back, Corky, when you've had
Now my
your
story
milk.
begins in
Had a bit
19
of a sit down.
We had to say dickety because the
about
Kaiser
what
had
you've done,
stolen our word
then you
20.
can come back.
Please don't tell anybody I did this.
Alright, okay.
Is Joking gonna have
you
enough
stupid
time for
Kaiser.
this?
Ow, my neck. That hurts. How about them apples?
There we go.
Not anymore.
Oh, poor Joking. Alright. I was going to say she can come back at the end of Set to Kill,
Oh, I'm
but he
going to a
failed,
better
so he
place.
can come back.
Where is it? Is this gonna be? Is this a DNF?
No, I think he's just trying to get...
Sweet, merciful
Oh, he's
McGillicuddy.
going for Family Sedan. Pog, Family Sedan, Set to Kill.
Am I gonna get more?
Let's go.
But he has to load in the
Ooh,
Globex
did I do
first
something
anyway.
wrong? Oh, that was too easy.
Come on, Joking.
It's as if he forgot that was a thing. He has to. No, you have to. You have to select the Globex and then select the car you want to do the mission in. There you go.
Alright, let's give a big GG to Potato. 142.39. GG Potato. Malibu Set to Kill. I think I've seen it all this tournament now.
What was the finishing time?
142.32? Something like that. Alright, let's put studio mode on. Alright, studio mode is on. Let's go change the time.
Oh. Alright, well, rip. We'll rip the rest of that run.
Whoa! I spilled my pudding. Ow! I broke something.
I'm ambulatory again.
Bad scene, man.
Please don't sue.
Ooh, that's
Let's
a bring
see.
down.
Oh, he's got.
Move it, Buster.
Oh.
Doing well, percent. What a guy.
Missed the jump. Now going the long way round.
Mm-hmm.
Just joking.
Is he going to have enough time? It's going to be close. Needs to get back to Krusty Lou. 10 seconds. Come on, Joking. You can do it.
This is gonna. No, I can't see this happening.
Oh, Joking.
Failure.
Come on, Joking. If we give If we give Joking his love and support, I'm sure he can do it this time. You can do it, Joking. You can do it, Bruce. Alright, fine. The people want it.
Don't think I won't sue!
Watch it, buddy.
That is assault! That is assault!
Yes, sir.
Oh, the guilt! Come back here! Don't think I won't sue!
Oh,
You
we
better
will.
run. Sweet forward momentum.
Didn't last very long.
Hello, Springfield.
Another
Fine by
restart.
me. Walking is so PC. Yo, lift, now. Please? It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style. Bingo!
This is the worst town in America. Huh. Takes more than that.
Oh, this is too cool for school. Whoa, got him.
I wonder how many wee-woos Joking Bomb's gonna get.
Hit a person. You mean there's more? Watch the master. Eat my dust, dust eaters.
At least he's in a car fast enough to handle getting hit head on this time.
You think I'm scared?
Yeah,
You
look,
got
it's a
wrong.
Joking Bomb. Literally.
Nerd almost touched me. Yeah. Take that. It's
He's not
time
gonna make
for
it.
some road rage. Bart Simpson style.
Poor Joking. So what's that? His fourth fail, I believe? Is that his fourth fail? Something like that. Definitely. Oh, sorry, I've been muted for a while. Sorry.
My butt hurts.
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought that was deliberate.
No.
Oh, no joking again.
I think this is his fifth fail now.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, so that's literally his fifth fail.
No problemo.
With a picture of a Joking Bomb there to keep him company.
Eat asphalt, asphalt eaters. All for Bart.
Potato trying to do 6-3 on foot.
This is one weird place. I didn't do it. Time to lay some rubber down.
Hey! Look out!
Potato got a 142 ticker.
Jump to light speed. Take that.
Candy
Hey,
wrapper
dude.
in an
I think this
updraft,
is his
haha,
sixth time
big
attempted
funny
this mission.
School.
references.
There's not another race on after this, I'm assuming.
There's one at 4, so I think we're okay. Just.
Oh yeah, we're fine.
I am so sick.
Yeah, heads up, I won't be
Bring it on,
commentating on that one.
suckers.
No, I'm definitely going to go after this.
I mean, I'll be up to watch it, but
Woo, nice one.
Yeah, what's-
I've already annoyed my parents enough by commentating this one.
Yeah,
Damn automatic transmission.
your sleep schedule must be
Whoa, wicked.
pretty messed up.
Yeah, it's completely whack.
That was totally awesome. Mine, all mine.
Like the last 3 or 4 days,
Whoa,
I've not gone to
wicked.
sleep until like 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
Lisa did it.
those are the days when I could do that. I can't do that anymore.
Oh God, what is he doing?
A Joking Bomb. Is he going to make it?
You fool!
You're all mine. Eat my dust, dust eaters. I just know I'm gonna be blamed for this. It's time for some road rage. Bart Simpson style. No worries.
No, I think he's got it.
Easy peasy.
Woo! Congrats.
Busted.
Aww.
Fair play to Joking Bomb. Finally getting it. Pog champ. Oh mate, he's putting the bass up. Putting the bass up. Putting the music on for the boys. Beat,
Alright,
3 o'clock.
Pair diddles.
Full sound.
This is the only mission I'm putting this on, and then... Oh! Look at this! Oh, it's back. Okay, let's go. No more frame drops.
A tad, Gordo. That's... Be a bit kind.
He's going for it. Oh, and he gets it. He gets bow jump. This is really going to sort out his coins. He's gone from 50 to...
A failure.
112. He's gone from 50 to 112.
Alright, we get your diddles ready again.
He's an extra 388 coins. Jeez. The timer is increasing and decreasing in size. Joking Bomb's having fun.
We're gonna do this backwards.
That's all that matters.
Alright, hold on, let me just hold on. We gotta do this backwards. Right?
I'm not necessarily sure if the best way to describe this is having fun or have gone mad.
Little from column A, little from column B. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna give Joking Bomb a warning. Try to finish the run. I'm just gonna go to his chat quick and just say he's got to try and finish the run properly.
Let's get this stupid.
He's trying to reverse.
Alright, should I just meme
No, I mean, it's not
for the next
not very
missions
good,
and
not
just
for good viewing.
try and...
I think he's trying to be completing it properly now. These last 2 missions are a bit of slog.
And that's saying something.
Alright, coming in, Joking. Oh, no way you can fail now. Hey, there we go.
Deliberately missed it.
Oh, yeah, so he can have a break. He needs a break.
A very quiet
The
cutscene.
the beginning.
The lasers were only the beginning. We've put cola into your water supply.
Nope.
Zombies will rise.
Oh my Rise gets it.
Rise! Our ratings will
just going back to Jump
rise!
Zone.
Everything will
See, he's the other, like, the
rise!
bosses, like,
Omega Pog!
He's got all the extra speed.
Can we get a diddles in the chat for how Pog that was? Or Pog? Diddles or Pog? Please?
Zombies eating brains? Ah, this is gonna rock.
Quiet here. Cool.
Nope.
Diddles.
Alright, so one more level to go.
Let me fix it. Hold on.
He's gonna spend a good 2 minutes trying to collect coins. Oh, sound, music, more sound, voice. Oh, we got vehicle now. Vehicle, voice.
No!
Luckily, I can't.
I could do this.
Well, I was hoping to save it for Ryder and Potter to, bandage their brain eater boo-boos.
Just rub a Bible on them.
Will that work to fend off zombies?
Who am I, Dr. Science?
Oakley. Here's the first aid kit.
Daddy, if the zombies are dead, why aren't they in heaven? I hope my brain feeds a poor hungry zombie.
Let's see.
As intended. Pog.
Window.
Is that a Pog as intended? I don't know.
So I was actually thinking about doing a meme run called No Skips.
So just like listen to all the dialogue, listen to all the.
Yeah, I could. So I can mission warp, but I can't skip the cutscenes and I can't skip the dialogue.
Hey, but mission warp's skipping part of the drive over there. Isn't that technically a skip?
Oh yeah. Well,
it doesn't have skip in its name.
Warp, skip, mission warp. I don't know. What do we think, chat? What do we think of Season's rules? Is a mission warp a skip?
Better go comb my hair before the zombies get here.
I mean, at the end of the day, play it however you want, but we need some.
There may be desync in the timers. No shit.
I have no insurance. Ooh, the vibration's tickling my feet.
Oh, joking.
Can't you see I'm driving here?
Oh, they rated it Pog.
And good looking.
Did you have a wee whip?
What?
No, he reset his car too early.
What?
Right, now he's got to go on the hunt for coins.
What?
He's got neighbours, he's got landers,
What was
he's got
that?
3 sets of Wiggum, got 3
Okay,
sets
then.
of school roof.
Huh?
Let's do this thing.
That's
That
280.
was a Pog moment right there.
Alright. Alright, so chat, I'm gonna play a game to make the last part of this run interesting before we start winding this down.
My bikini zone's
Can you guess Joking Bomb's final time? If you are within... Put me down for 15 seconds. No, sorry, 30 seconds. If you're within 30 seconds, I will gift you a sub, and you can pick somebody else to sub to the channel as well. So 2 subs, 1 for you, 1 for a friend. But you've got to be within 30 seconds.
Walk. That wasn't part of the deal.
And if multiple people are within 30 seconds, I will donate.
Damn it,
each.
Lampton, you stole what I was gonna say.
Alright.
I was busy beaming.
Chest pains. Having chest pains.
225, 24, 222, 22, 216, 33, 214, 57, I'll put my guess in there. If I get it right, me and you can have sub-seasoner. Let's go for a 2:19.
Must
12.
never run again.
Where's your guess, seasoner? I don't see your guess in there.
Wow,
Alright, I was on a perfect 500, and then I spent the one, and then I spent it all before I got the
2:23.45.
Which means...
Yeah, so remember, if you're within 30 seconds,
oh, wait, no,
2 subs coming your way.
Wait.
Because I was just thinking, ooh, I don't want to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because then we'll be here for another hot, like 35 minutes. But how do I mend that? Oh, I'll just move them all down.
Ever.
That's real.
Worst
effects
Joking bomb,
ever.
listening to the dialogue once again.
Sci-fi movies is correct, which it is. The black car is an advanced probe for the mothership.
Can I change my guess?
True. I will spend my last hours on Earth.
I'll allow it, Greenie. Just this once.
The gift of life is wasted on you.
Yes, I recommend you obtain a zombie car.
You have to do your guess in the next.
Runs on human brains.
Before his timer says 2 hours 2. Alright.
Piece of cake.
Any guesses after 2 hours and 2 minutes, then
I'm not a very good driver.
that's it. No more guesses. So 2:26.33. I'll be taking your last guess. No, it's my. Nah, it's not really my strat. Is it my strat?
Oh, now I have a wedgie. Let's see you do better.
Potato. Yes. The joking's time.
It's rushing time.
You get plus minus 30 seconds. DNF. Oh, Detox going for the DNF.
That's not an awful guess when you think about it.
Potato going for 3 hours 23. Keck W.
It's like he would have cut it off by then.
He will DNF.
Ow! My neck! I'm a lean, mean speed thingy.
If he DNFs, null and void. That's my rules. He has to finish the run.
Coming through.
That's kind of a cop-out. No, he's got hit and run. Wee woo.
Ooh, the vibrations tickling my feet.
Does he do out of bounds though? That is the question.
Honestly, I kind of hope he does it, and I hope he does it well because it saves time.
Alright, I'm going to copy and paste all these predictions onto a notepad. So people go, oh, I predicted this time, I predicted this time. Alright, where's notepad?
The power plant? But I'm bored of this
I got the zombie couple
Oh,
up.
that was too easy. Okay, that's a
Alright.
He has 0 coins.
Alright, so everyone's predictions are in the notepad.
Wait.
Ready to go? What is he doing? Is he DNFing? Oh.
What's this on the side? Is he having... Did he get all the way to the end and now his computer's going to die?
Windows sound.
What? What?
Come on, joking.
Wait.
Oh.
Huh? What? Huh? Okay, well, you know what? I'm doing out of bounds.
You haven't got the waist.
Wait. How did he get the hover car?
I don't know. You haven't got the waist. Talk to Frank.
That is weird.
Alright, he's figured it out.
Morbidly obese ally. Based on my mathulations, I figured out the alien's weakness. It's nuclear waste. Yuck.
And how does that affect me?
Well, it could save the life of you and your family.
And?
Look,
Yeah.
I've loaded my
How do you
vehicle
have a
with
car?
nuclear waste from the power plant. It's going to deliver this toxic payload to the alien ship, risking myself and my
Alright,
delicious
come on.
brain to zombie snacking. Which
Alright.
if you've never undergone that,
Let me
I
go
can
into
tell
his
you
chat.
it stings.
What a hero. And
Hurry
I
up.
never knew his name.
It's Professor John Frank.
Are you still here? Let's do this thing!
Oh dear! Go!
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, he gets it, he gets it. Pog. Pog. Let's go. Does he know where to go though?
I wouldn't.
Alright. Come on. Don't blow your waist against the wall.
Nice alien
Does he know where to
craft.
go?
Now to just get out of the path of the tractor beam.
Come on, Joking.
Oh, it's sucking me.
Who had the lowest time? Yes.
If I'm gonna kill those town filming black
Gordo said a
cars,
2:14:57.
laser distrib- Okay.
That might
That
be.
ain't happening. That definitely ain't happening.
I don't know. It depends on. He's on 60, so he goes for bridge clip. Depends if he like talks to Lisa a lot. Lets the dialogue go. Oh no, he's. It looks like he's actually wanting to complete it now.
Uh-oh, it's that black car again. Ooh, it has the speed of a sub-boss combined with the tenacity
Potato
of a
trying to go
boss.
for a school bus boat jump. No, would he park it right? Looks good to me.
It looked like there was a reverse. Yeah, there was definitely a reverse before he got out, and that, at least based on what I've seen, that looks wrong.
Mm-hmm. Alright, come on in, Joking.
Eggs over easy.
Nope. 1 frazzle, 2 frazzle.
2.
Getting the coins because he definitely needs them. Nope, no, wrong way. Let's have a look. He's doing well. Oh, he's made it. Oh, yes. 3 more missions to go, guys. 3 more missions to go, seasoner, then it's all over. Don't you worry.
Part of me is kind of glad it's going to be over, but that same part of me regrets signing up to begin with.
Hey, I've enjoyed you being my co-commentator, even if it has been strenuous at some times. Just having a chat for 2 hours. Alright, here we go. 7-5. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
No, oh, yeah, he's got it.
Oh, what? Homer's rocking out. Let's go.
So it looks like, based on the times, Axington with the 2:13:41. That looks like a good bet. Providing he does the last 2 missions pretty well. Nope.
My ass! I'm a lean, mean,
Nope.
speed
Is he going to go through the 4?
waste.
That should be good. Yeah. It's good. Pog. Let's go.
Is he good for fight, though? That's the question.
Oh, no, 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 no. He's going to have to warp.
Oh man, my car is gone, and the ashtray was full of.
Alright. So 7-6, 2 more missions to go.
Sweet.
Potato has been living his best life the last 20 minutes, trying to do petty theft on foot, by the sounds of things.
Just helping Homer just burn off some quarantine calories.
Yeah. Helping the environment, not using his car. Pretty green.
Totally not supposed to happen.
Let's get these cemetery resets.
But he's yellow. Forehead.
Hey.
Actually, let's try gang jump zone.
He's trying to do jump.
We're doing this again.
He's trying to do jump zone, but that was way too early. Way too early. Oh. It's looking like 213, not far off. It is if he pauses the game now. Oh. Oh. He's making sure Actington doesn't get the subs.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh no!
Oh wait, no, bridge clip. Let's go bridge clip. Let's get bridge clip.
Is he just gonna go straight for the thing, or is he gonna go for bridge clip?
If he's making sure Actington doesn't get this right, then we need to just shame Joking Bomb for taking money away from charity.
Oh.
Unless it's legitimately Windows issues.
Yeah,
what's he doing?
Text document.
Set. What does that say? Oh. Is it IDNF?
It's opening Notepad.
Opening Notepad. This is this is a new. Dude.
His stream.
Today we are.
You can see him type his fingers.
Oh, wait there. I can't see how big this is. 1 second. No. Wait there.
I don't know how big we make it because
Let's have a look. Alright, so let's get out of the studio. Oh no. Oh, sorry.
Ow! My neck!
Sweet acceleration.
Eat my dust.
Something about bridge clip. Alright. Alright, today we are going to the bridge clip. First, line yourself up. After you line yourself up.
Yourself as
No,
2 words.
Yourself up. Charge your speed. Exclamation mark. And bum. You've got it.
I'm assuming it's bam.
Bam, you got it. Oh, he got it first time, Pog. Let's go. I've lost the will to live. You know what? Just there we go. Alright, I can't even see his car.
Look, that wasn't part of the deal.
Yeah, that's good enough for me.
Sayonara, dude.
Why me?
Oh no, that's not good enough for me.
Where'd you get that?
He moved the camera so the timer moved as well.
I'm trying to keep up, guys.
There's my helmet. Ow, my head. This is the greatest day of my life.
Oh, sorry.
Now my story begins in 19-2. We had to say tickety.
Oh, I reset too early. No.
Look where you're going, you idiot. Let's do this thing. Oh, how about them apples? Watch it. Hellfire.
Alright, so what did Gordo say? Gordo said a 1457. What did anybody else say? 11912.
Communist allies will avenge me.
One?
Sorry, 21912. It's quite late.
I have no insurance.
So I think Gordo's prediction's out the window. 22814, 320.
This is looking like it's going to be in the 216 flat region, I think.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got 216. I said 219.
I'm a lean, mean,
I think I'm next after that.
Oh, I spilled my sea bag.
But if he blows the waste, I've got half a chance.
Look where
Wait,
you're
wait.
going, you idiot! Back in my day,
Yes!
I mean,
Just as soon as you said that, I was just about to say the houses can blow up the waste, and then they'd blow up the waste. I shouldn't sound so excited. I do apologise for that, but
why are we pogging for a waste destruction?
because it's for charity, potentially.
Alright, so he needs to finish within a 218. Alright, I don't reckon it's... He'd need to blow it up at least once more.
Let's see you do better. Eat my dust.
Yeah, 218.42 would put me...
Oh, did I do something
Oh,
wrong?
keycard.
Hey, what's the matter, you? They'll never take me alive.
You blew up the waste again.
Blew up the waste again. Oh, I bloody moved the timer again. He whacked his PC.
Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
Why doesn't he just use OBS? Even I can make OBS work whilst streaming, whilst playing Shell.
Oh, I swallowed my
I
gum.
don't know. Transition, there we go. Back where it belongs. Alright, so we're still looking good. I think we need one more waste blow seasoner, and I think we're running money. I mean, it's my money, but... for a sub. Oh, they both reset at the same time. Pog. Oh, he's got hit and run. Not looking good. Wee woo.
Come on. Face King Homer if you dare. I'm a lean, mean, speedy piggy. I'll
So
fuck out those
close.
dents with a good yellow onion. Let's make the
Colon
scene.
O.
Why did I come here again? Another one? What the... Back in my day, we called sandwiches
Flan Freddy's
and
in
they called
custard.
4 playing cards a bite. Now that's
Alright, he's bringing it home, boys. Joking Bomb is finally bringing it home. It looks like
Please don't tell anybody I did this.
Keycard
It's harder than it is.
has won himself the money, the subs.
Drive into the...
Alright, GG. GG.
What was Keycard's guess?
So I got Keycard down for a 220. No. Oh no, that's wrong. He said 228, not 218. Sorry, my mistake. Who's got the closest? I'll give one sub to the closest. Sorry, I thought it was 218 you said, instead of 228. I got a 219.12. That's what, 120 out?
That's hilarious.
Somebody said 218 somewhere.
Thanks for watching, Cobard. You too, Axington. I'm gonna go see what they want.
Yeah, I'm the closest. Yeah, wow, what a race.
So you're gifting yourself a sub.
I'll make another game quick. I'll give the person who wins a sub.
So.
Yeah, tell me about it, Joking Bomb. What a race.
Hey.
Hey, Potato.
Yeah. So, did you guys like my Homer too?
Yeah, it was very.
Do you want to know what the
Yeah, go on.
I made says? Alright, here's what the text document says. It says, today we are going to do the bridge clip setup. First, line yourself up. After you line yourself up, charge your speed with 2 R's. And then bam yourself, and bam, you got it. Alright, that's how you do it. That's how you do bridge clip.
Yeah, it was it was a Homer 2. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. And also, whenever Homer 2 first started, whenever I got launched, like I hit the wall sideways and it just launched me through the ground, by the playground.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, excuse me, what?
Yeah, and you're set to kill as well, Joking Bomb. How many times did you fail it? 5, 6?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I just kind of gave up after that.
Oh, we could tell. Potato, what did you think about your run?
I was taking it like pretty seriously until Wiggum soft locked.
Yeah, because I mean, like, it was a pretty good pace considering you missed cutscene as well. Like,
yeah, like I could have definitely still be beat until that happened. Or well, I guess Baby Van was really really bad.
Yeah.
Coins were bad.
Yeah, but
3 things off.
Yeah, but like, it was on really good pace though. Apart from that though, like, you was getting like all the good strats and all that, and then just I don't know what happened there. Like, I haven't seen it.
Soft locked, and then I just kind of gave up on the run. Wanted to have fun with it.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen that soft lock in ages, to be honest. Like, I've only.
You should have done what I did.
JPEG literally just got it the other day.
Oh really? Twice?
Was,
that's pretty bad.
Sad. Yeah, it was in the same run as the Wolf soft lock.
Mm-hmm.
But
that run would have been good if I didn't get 2-cycled as well.
Yeah, do you know the manip Joking Bomb to make sure you don't get 2-cycled?
Nope.
No. So around drop 6 or 7, when you get the cola, like, hang back a little bit, like, start breaking stuff, and you won't get 2-cycled.
Alright.
Yeah, and it saves, like, obviously a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes of not getting 2-cycled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you got any questions, Seasoner, for the runners?
Only. Just the thought of my own question is making me laugh.
What is it?
Just keep going.
No, come on. I'm sure you can spit it out. All right, I'll keep going. Seasoner is laughing to himself. Oh yeah, we have a question from Greenie, Joking Bomb. When will you get OBS?
That's a good question. Maybe whenever I get a new computer.
Nice. It was quite funny because like your laptop was like swinging back and forth at some points, and like your timer was
I kicked my desk because I was getting annoyed.
And your like timer was like going back and forth, and I had to I wouldn't watch this like race back if I was you, because like I was trying to like fix it and all that sort of stuff. It was quite funny on stream.
Yeah, I knew you'd have to fix it, but I was like, you know what? Screw this game. I wasn't dealing with it.
Yeah, but no, to be fair, I was getting a little bit tired, like when I was like about to re-stream a race. But you guys provide the entertainment. I really did enjoy that race. Yeah, I'd be laughing left, right, and centre, both of you guys. I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed the ending. Hated during park, but I was like, you know what? I give up. I'm just mean.
Yeah. Has anyone got anything to add before we go off there?
I have a different, unrelated question. Now you're into the quarterfinals. What are your thoughts on the 2 people you could potentially be going up against?
So that would be LP3 and Lambton.
Yep.
I think. Both of them are like really good runners, I'd say. LP3 could be scary if he actually runs on a higher FPS and starts practicing like before the race. I know he hasn't played in a while, but both of them, I am a little nervous about. Especially Lambton with 7-3. He's gonna definitely gain some time on me there if we're close going into 7-3.
Potato, just do bridge clip on 7.6. Just go to 60 FPS and do bridge clip. I made a setup and everything.
All right, I'll watch your tutorial later. Thanks, man.
All right.
Well, I can even DM you the text document I made.
All right. Did anybody else want to have anything to add before we go off air, or before we play our last game before we go off air? I have one more game to play. I need to give out a sub because I won the joking bomb prediction. I want to give it out.
Yeah.
What was your
prediction? On my prediction?
Yeah. So we always trying to predict your end time joking bomb, and I come closest with 219. So. And I can't have my own sub. That wouldn't be right. So I'm going to play a quick game before we go off air to give out our sub.
I see.
Yep. Has anybody else got anything to add? No.
Not really, no.
No. All right, okay. All right, I'm going to think of a quick...
Potato, one thing to say to you. Don't choke.
Yeah. What?
Don't choke.
Oh, okay, yeah. Don't worry. We won't choke.
If
oh,
you
my...
choke...
Oh. The randomizer crashed. Or it's soft lock.
Alright, I'm just going to write the game out in the chat so everyone's got the same, what do we call it? Same chance of winning, and then we'll call it a game. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Alright, see you guys.
Alright, ta-da, bye.
See ya.
Alright.
How many runs has Critch done? He doesn't have world record, so not enough.
Critch, you got some good runs lately.
He's muted.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, because Nico type. I guess I should report this to the to the randomizer guy.
What happened?
I soft locked in a phone booth.
How?
I had no idea.
What? So you can't select a car or exit?
No, it's just I'm hitting escape on my controller and keyboard, nothing. Oh, I reset the timer. Cool when Homer says. Damn it. Greeny V's. Wait, is it I think, or is it just that black?
I think Guff has got it right. With punctuation and all. The 600 FPS.
Yeah,
But you have to. But this is like another 30 plus seconds because you have to watch the entirety of Quimby's bit.
Is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage?
In Other unexplained news, strange black vans have been appearing all over town.
Marge, that black van is spying
I
on
love
us.
how the game naturally restricts cutscenes to 30 FPS.
So it's Marge. That black van is spying on us. Marge, that black van is spying on us. Guff wins. Guff wins. Congratulations, Guff.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to Guff. Alright. Alright, so I'll just put it on stream to see us out. We just pay for Guff. I'd like to thank my commentator, Seasoner. He's still here.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. I'd like to thank the runners, Potato and jokingbomb. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thanks for doing the restream, and thanks, Seasoner, for commentating.
No worries. And then I'll just do this, and then I will see us all out. Sorry for the Nico type. PO2 minus. That's my postcode. Oops. Most people know where I live anyway. Alright, done. And then the 3 numbers on the back.
Oh no, I forgot. Dude, one thing I forgot.
Why do you do it using your card? What is this? What is that? That is so long-winded.
Hey mate, I haven't got PayPal.
Just use PayPal, Kappa.
Oh, it's almost done. Hey, there we go. Let's go. Congratulations, Guff. Alright, see you all, guys. See you next time. Join us in 20 minutes for Guff versus Ticker. Alright, see you later, guys. Bye. And